Righty, waiting. We are waiting. We're going on live a little bit early here, and we are on. Hey guys, how you going? To the day on BKR Sport. We are here for a big Australian matchup. I got my Wallabies hat on right now. I know it's a different sport, but in the same sense, I'm excited for this one. I'm really excited for this. It is the beginning for Nick Kyrgios in round one of the Australian Open, and Nick Kyrgios is going to be taking on an Englishman in Broady. Now, this is going to be, this should be a walk in the park, because it is a qualifier here for Broady, but in the same sense, we all know how Nick can be. We all know that Nick is a little bit, unfortunately, dodgy at times when it comes to the guys that he should be beating quite easily. When it's coming to guys that are much more superior in the likes of your Djokovic's and whatnot, usually actually has a pretty good record against them, your Nadals and whatnot, but it's the ones that he kind of takes for granted are the ones that knocks him gone. So hopefully today he's able to get this win and progress. I just watched an absolutely fantastic match just then between Bashashvili and Andy Murray, and Andy Murray's return to tennis, and that was absolutely fantastic. Murray just won, so I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to do Murray's next game. I was meant to do a heap of games today, but unfortunately a few things arose which I wasn't able to do. But I'm looking forward to this one, man. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully Kyrgios can, especially with his arch nemesis and rival in Novak Djokovic gone, he might have a good chance of progressing. I'm not too sure what his. Actually, I do believe that he comes up against Zverev in the third round, maybe, or the second round, if he gets past here. I'm not too sure. I'll go and have a look at that in just a few moments. But I just need to get this stream up here and make sure this one's working tonight compared to the other night. But anyway, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know who you think will win. Let me know what you think Nick's going to do. Can he get the dub here? Can he progress the second round? And if he does, where do you reckon he's going to go? Obviously, I am going to be backing in Nick Kyrgios here today, lads. I'm going to be backing him in. I'm going to go for I'll go 3-1. I'll go for 3-1. It could even be 3-0. I really think Nick Kyrgios is going to want to have a big show. Australians have been doing very well recently. Obviously, Johnny Millman last night. Big win there. We saw Vukic get a win over a seeded player, a number 30 seeded player from South Africa. Obviously, Millman, I don't believe he's not seeded anyway. We saw Sammy Stosur get a nice little win as well today. She was down the first set and then just was able to come back in the end. The Australians right now are doing quite positively. I'm not too sure how Popyrin is doing right now, and I know that Alex de Minaur is about to play any moment now as well. The only reason this was meant to start about 10 minutes ago, the only reason it didn't was because we were still watching, because this is the John Cain Arena, and at the John Cain Arena was the Andy Murray one as well. So that's why it was delayed a little bit. But hopefully Kyrgios can win, baby. Get around it. Alex C says, I've got a mate who was the physio for Nick. Well, hopefully he can get it done here, mate. Hopefully we can get it done here. Hopefully he does it for the Australians, and we get moving and grooving, mate. We get moving and grooving. Patercat says Andy Murray redemption tour. Kyrgios plays Medvedev if he wins. Oh, yikes. Okay, I knew it was a big one. I knew it was a big Donny. I think it might have been... Who was the other one? It was an Australian. It was an Australian who, if he won, he would play Zverev, which obviously would not have been good for him. But then again, Medvedev is big. But then again, like I said, man, Kyrgios has a knack of being able to beat the big-time Donnies. He has a good record against the big-time Donnies. He just doesn't have a good record against the guys that he should be beating, and that's my only worry here, man. That's my only worry. Medvedev is arguably, well, in this tournament, he is seeded as the number one player because Djokovic obviously got deported. So the number one player, who is number two, is Daniil Medvedev. I think Zverev might be third. And then obviously, I think it was Kokkinakis who would have had to play Zverev. Sorry, it was Kokkinakis. If he would have had won, he would have been playing. He would have been going up against what's his name. If Kokkinakis had won, he would have gone up against Zverev, but he got unfortunately Slamaruno'd. Malcolm says Brit's saying it's coming home. The Brits shouldn't be saying shit. Don't be saying shit. They ain't saying shit after what we just witnessed in the Ashes, and we're gonna do them again here, son. We're gonna do them again here. We did him in the Ashes, and we're gonna knock him out right now. But then again, I did just love Andy Murray right now. I did love Andy Murray and what he just did. That was fantastic. I was not even streaming, and I was acting like I was streaming. I was like, yes, I was getting right into it, getting right behind Andy Murray. So maybe his next game, we will obviously stream it and get around it. Potato Dragon says, hi, BKR. Hello, mate. What a win from Andy Murray. It was fantastic, mate. It was unbelievable. Really good to see. And especially considering the guy who was playing was obviously seeded as well. And Andy Murray obviously is not seeded. Patercat says, Kyrgios has never lost to Novak. I believe he's 2-0 against him. I believe he is 2-0. Patercat says, wonder what Andy Murray thinks of England. Malcolm says Nick will win, just needs to keep us cool. Yeah, that's the only worry. This could easily still go five sets. I really hope it doesn't. I really think it shouldn't. But we all know what Nick is like. Nick feeds off the animosity that he gets from the media. He feeds off the attention that he receives. He also, unfortunately, if he's not getting his way, will lose his shit and will just spit the dummy, right? I love Nick for it. I love watching what he does. I find him one of the most entertaining guys in sport right now. It is what it is, man. You're going to get he's Australian sports stars. We have a ability to have a few wankers every now and then, but I think he's a good wanker, man. He's a wanker, but I think it's a good wanker for the popularity of the sport in Australia. Obviously, tennis is not exactly the biggest sport anymore. I think the biggest player that people really got behind beforehand was obviously, Leighton Hewitt and whatnot. Since then, there was a moment for Sammy Stosur. Yes, there's obviously Ash Barty right now and whatnot, but I still think that Kyrgios is probably the most storied player, despite not actually having that much success overall. So, yeah, look, it'd be great for him to win the Australian Open. That'd be an absolute unbelievable moment if he was able to get the job done. But, yeah, he would have to go through Medvedev. And then again, you've got to go through everyone. You've got to be the best, you've got to beat the best, man. Doesn't matter whether it's second round or whether it's in the final. You've got to beat the best to be the best. So maybe coming up against Medvedev early might help him, but then again, we might also see him not get that momentum that sometimes he can pull and then get knocked out. But like I said, he's got a good record against the big Donnies. He's got a good record. Amelia K says, hi, hello Amelia, how we doing? Malcolm says, players like Medvedev and Nick, they win and lose games with their mind. When they chill, they win. Yep. Yeah, Medvedev is a lot more, obviously, tactical, though. But Medvedev can lose his cool, too. Yeah, absolutely. I did say last night that I believe that Rublev is going to win this one. I think it was either Rublev or Zverev that I was backing in. But I feel like this could be I feel like this is a Zverev type of... I think it's going to be Zverev and Rublev in the final if they can make it there. If they can, I don't know if they play each other in the semis or the quarters or whatnot. I don't know how the draw works in that regard. But I believe that Rublev and Zverev would meet in the final, and I believe that Zverev would possibly win that one. Owen Foley says, when does this game start? It was meant to start 15 minutes ago, but it didn't because Andy Murray went to 5 sets against Basilashvili. It was a great game, but obviously Andy Murray was able to get the shock victory in the end, so he'll be progressing. So this one will probably start in 15 minutes time, man. We'll probably be going in 15, 20 minutes time. Potato Dragon says, I got my money on Zverev. Yeah, good call. Guys, let me know in the chat who you think is going to be winning the entire tournament. And tell me why too. Tell us why too. Don't obviously just say, oh yeah, I think that John Millman's going to win it. Would love to see Johnny Millman win it. I would love to see Johnny Millman get the job done, but obviously that's going to be a bit of a shock considering that. Who does Millman actually play? One second here. He plays tomorrow, and I will be streaming it, but I know it's somebody good. I was scared for him. When I saw who he was joined up against. I want the Demon to win. The Demon. Whoa, now we're talking. It is Zverev. I knew it was one of our guys. Has Zverev if he won, and he did win. Johnny Millman's playing Zverev tomorrow. Wow. We will stream that one. It's at 9:15 p.m. my time tomorrow night, 8:15 p.m. your time in Australia. At least that's on a good time for me to be able to smack through a lot of it, because I think Ash Barty's on during the day. So I will stream Ash Barty. I will be doing Johnny Millman. Actually, let me just quickly go and have a look-see here what I'll be doing tomorrow. Australian Open. We've got plenty of time here before this game gets underway. But yeah, the Demon would be awesome, man. I'll tell you what, it'd be awesome to see Alex de Minaur get the job done here. Let me just have a look here. I want to have... Oh, wow! Olga Aliassime, I can't pronounce his name. Aliassime, I think it is. Won in 5 sets, but that was a big one there against Rosivori from Finland, I believe it is. Let's go have a look here tomorrow. So, which is the Australians playing tomorrow? So, Millman and Vukic. I could do actually Vukic. I could do Vukic. I could do Millman, Johnny Millman, which is at 9:15 p.m. my time, 8:15 p.m. your time. The Vukic versus Albo from Belgium, 5:50 p.m. my time, which is 4:50 p.m. your time. No men's earlier in the day, so maybe, we might look at doing someone like a Nadal versus Humphrey. But Nadal's going to win that one pretty easily, to be completely honest with you. And then for the women's tomorrow, unfortunately, Priscilla Honda get knocked out today. Sharma got knocked out as well, actually. Yikes. Madison Inglis, she looked really nice against Fernandez. She knocked out a seeded player, by the way, Madison Inglis from Australia in the 1573 arena. Madison Inglis won 6-4, 6-2 over Fernandez from Canada, who was ranked number 23. Vondrousova, obviously ranked number 31, beat Priscilla Hon there. Anyone else? Sammy Stosur, yeah, she won against Robin Anderson. It was 7-6 to Robin Anderson, then 6-3, 6-3. And then there was the other one, Gavrilova versus Peterson, and Peterson from Svidan was able to take down Gavrilova 6-2 and 6-3. But tomorrow, I believe Ash Barty is on early in the day. She is at 1:15 p.m, so that's my time, 12:15 p.m. your time, and that's about it. So I can actually, smack that out. Yeah, true, I can do pretty much all the Aussies tomorrow. But alrighty, guys, here we go. Nick Kyrgios versus Liam Broady. Yeah. Let's get it going, baby. Come on, Kyrgios. Jed Kerr says, Kyrgios' service so good, so many aces. Mate, I just want Kyrgios to... I want him to get a bit of a... Look, I'm not going to lie, mate. I actually kind of want him to go to at least 4. At least 4. I don't want him to have an easy game here because he has a big one up next in Medvedev. So we need him. I believe that was right. And I think he said, Patakat said that it was Medvedev who was up next in round 2, which is crazy. Or, I don't know if it's round 3 or round 4, but he just said Kyrgios plays Medvedev if he wins. So is that in round 2? Yikes, that's a hard draw, man. But... I would love Kyrgios to get the experience here of a four-setter. Obviously, you don't want to tire him out, but he has a fitness, man. He's healthy enough to, he's ready for this, hopefully. Actually, how did he do in the warm-up? Oh, no, he didn't do a warm-up tournament, actually. Yikes, we do probably need him to go for 4, just so he can get that stamina into him, which I know that he does have, because he does go to 5 sets actually quite regularly, but I don't believe he actually wins the 5th set actually too much, if I'm not mistaken. Jay Hayes says, I hope Nick wins, but I also want to see him spit the dummy. Mate, usually you see both. Usually you get to see both. You don't usually just get to see one. You usually get to see him win and spit the dummy at the same time. That's why it's brilliant to watch, man. That's why it's exciting to watch, because, you get the mix of both worlds. Frank Mikaz says, Dominic TM? I don't believe TM is playing. You also said last night that you thought that it was going to be... I can't remember who it was. You said somebody else and I said he's not playing. 1 second. Tennis rankings, men. I can't remember who you said last night, but everyone you keep saying, man, isn't at this tournament. They're not at this tournament. No, Potato Dragon Dominic TM is not. Otherwise, I would have actually backed him in to win, mind you. I would have put TM to win, but he is not here. There's a couple who aren't here. Who was the other one that you said last night was going to win? And I was like, he's not even playing here. I can't even remember. But anyway, long story short, he's not there. But where is Nick Kyrgios ranked, by the way? Where is he ranked overall? Alexei Popyrin is 59. Nick Kyrgios, where is he? Is he down the 70s, 80s area? Where is Nick Kyrgios? Is Nick Kyrgios ranked in the top? Surely he's ranked in the top 100. Where is he? Where is Nick Kyrgios? Kashanov, Alcaraz. Where is Nick Kyrgios? There's no way that Kyrgios is below James Duckworth. No way. I can't find him right now. I can't find him. Can you guys let me know where he's actually officially ranked? Oh, Milos Raonic. That's who he said. And I was like, Raonic isn't playing. Raonic is also ranked in the 80s right now. But yeah, Raonic isn't playing, lads. Is it first of 5 sets? No. It's not first of 5 sets. It's best of 5 sets. Best of 5. Whoa, if it was first of 5 sets, bro, that would be a long game. That would be a long game. Darren Daniel says, what's the odds on a racket smash this game? I would say it's probably 350 to 1. 350 to 1. Just because surely he's winning this one. Surely he is winning this one right now. So you would have to assume that there will not be a problem, and he won't be angry at any stage of this game. You would have to imagine he doesn't get that angry against a qualifier. I know Kyrgios is ranked out of the 100, but then again, Milos Raonic is ranked in the 80s, and we know he is way better than the 80s. Way better than the 80s. Says, good morning from Zaginthos in Greece. Good morning. 10:18 in the morning. Good work. It is 8:19 p.m. here in Fiji right now. But yeah, no, it's best of 5. So for the women, Estar, it is best of 3. For the men, it is always best of 5. That's why I believe I'm personally saying 3-1 here to Nick Kyrgios. I I think maybe his temperament might lose him a set, but he still should be able to get the job done here. But I definitely wouldn't be surprised with a 3-0. But majority of them should still be more than likely like a 6-4, 6-3 kind of deal in regards to the games. I can't see anything crazy in regards to being 6-0, 6-1. It's just the temperament that really gets me, man. And I doubt that he's going to be able to lock it down that easily. But then again, man, Kyrgios is a good player, man. He's underrated because of his personality. He is really underrated because of his personality. Potato Dragon says, reckon Broady has a really good shot at lifting the cup. Well, you'd hope so, mate. She's ranked number 1 in the world, hasn't won it before, and hasn't actually won a great deal of Grand Slams. Has only won the Wimbledon, I believe, unless I was mistaken last night. Pretty certain it was just Wimbledon. So, she has to, mate. She dead set. She has to. Otherwise, there's going to be, there's going to be question marks about her number 1 seeding, which is obviously she is number 1 for a reason. There's obviously she's number 1 for a reason. She's unbelievable. There was a few things last night that we did obviously stream the game last night. Because they're players individually, my brain keeps thinking we're doing boxing. So every time I keep going to say fight. Obviously, it's not a fight. It's not a fight. It's tennis. But my brain just automatically thinks we're doing a boxing fight here. But yeah, Ashby's still got a few things that she needs to, sort out in her own game and get rocking and rolling. So hopefully, yeah, she can smash it. But she does have to take on Naomi Osaka in a couple of rounds' time. Not deep. I think it's round 3 or 4 we found out last night, which does suck. It's that would be an awesome final if it was Naomi Osaka versus Ash Barty. But it will not be. It will not be. ZDT says, what's the bet Kyrgios throws a water bottle at the umpire's chair? And man, Kyrgios, what a man. I love it. Like, you can't have a stream here. You can't have a stream here without... Alexi's saying grow up. Are you saying me grow up? Are you telling me to grow up, or are you telling to grow up? Are you telling... You're telling me to grow up. We can see Kyrgios shape up. Man, I tell you what, people love slandering Kyrgios. I love the man, dude. I think he's great, dude. I think he's entertaining. This sport needs entertaining players. It's really easy to have those quiet players and those professional, you get your professional tennis players like your Roger Federer. Then you get your quiet tennis players who go about their business, and usually you find they're from like a Norway or a Finland or Denmark, Switzerland kind of deal. And then you get your really outlandish players like you get your Kyrgios and I personally believe that Djokovic is very much like that too. I think he's a quieter, outlandish player, but I still think he's very, very opinionated in a lot of things, and I feel like he's not afraid to actually tell you his opinion. And obviously we're going to get that from the Novak situation, but I'm talking about in general anyway. Darren Daniel says, we could see Kyrgios. I've already read that comment. Josh Plays Cricket says, go Nicorono. ZDT says, the umpire's chair had a massive dint in it shaped like a water bottle after. It was the funniest thing. Wow. Darren Daniel says, he's probably my favourite tennis player just because he's out there. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I love him because he's an entertainer. I love him because he's an entertainer. We need entertainers in the sport. Leighton Hewitt was an entertainer, man. Leighton Hewitt was an entertainer. We've had some entertainers over time, and it's great to see. That's what Australia does, man. You get around them. That's what Australia does. We've got a lot of big personalities here who aren't afraid to be a bit of a wanker, to be a bit of a dickhead, and that's exactly what Kyrgios is. I'm a bit of a wanker. I'm a bit of a dickhead. There's heaps of people here. The majority of this country is very open, and a lot of our country, and when it comes to people who put themselves out there, whether it be in sport or as a creator or whatnot, they're very, polarizing. You either love them or hate them, but they're very strong in their opinion, right? And that's what Kyrgios is. So, he's a wanker, but he's a good wanker. He's a good wanker, but he's a wanker, but he's a good wanker. Josh Plays Cricket says, Andy Murray's a good win player. Yeah, it was fantastic to see. So I'm going to do Andy Murray's game in 2 days' time. I was actually, cheering like I was streaming when Andy Murray was playing before against Basilashvili, who was a seeded player. So, it was unbelievable for his comeback there. Unbelievable. But that Tay Dragon said, it wasn't a dent when Nick threw the bottle. It was the sticker from the bottle stuck on the chair. What tournament was that? Because I remember last year, when he played, he got knocked out by someone who shouldn't have been knocking him out, which is kind of what I was saying before. That's he gets knocked out by guys that he shouldn't be getting knocked out by, but he can somehow find a way to have not lost to Djokovic ever. Obviously, we all know that he does well against Nadal too. I think he's 4-3 against Nadal, maybe. I think Federer always got the better of him though. Maybe someone in the chat can let me know what his record is against Federer. But I'm pretty certain that Federer is the only one who really gets the better of him. Medvedev says, plays, he's streaming tennis? Yeah, man, I was streaming the Ash Barty game last night. I watched it literally all sport, man, so I'm going to watch it anyway, so I may as well stream it. I was going to do 3 games today, but it really messed up. The Sammy Stosur one went too long, and then I was going to do the Medvedev one, but then that went longer. Anyway, long story short. But here we go, guys. We're about to get underway. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. Nick has a 2-0 against Djoko. No, I know that. No, I know Nick has a 2-0 against Djokovic, but I'm talking about Federer. I believe he's got a good record he does have a good record against Djokovic. He has a good record against Nadal. I believe he's got a good record against I can't remember. There was a couple of other players. There was 4 players specifically. Fox Sports posted today, but I believe Federer wasn't on there. I think Federer has gotten the better than when they've played. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. But yeah, I'm assuming that you're backing in Medvedev to win it, Mr. Medvedev in the chat. Potato Dogger says Federer is 6-0 against Nick. I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying, and I think that comes from the fact that Federer is a very classy professional player, and Nick is outlandish. So Nadal can be brought into that kind of game. Djokovic, we know, can be brought into that kind of game. All these kind of players can be dragged into Nick's style of play. But Federer is just so cool-headed. He's so calm. He's so professional. He's so slick in what he does that he would never get dragged into the style of grittiness that Nick Kyrgios would try and force out of you. Frank Mick has a few years ago, a young Alex de Minaur nearly came back to defeat Kyrgios. Okay. Jed Kerr says he plays gun versus Nadal. I think he's 4-3 against Nadal, if I'm not mistaken. We obviously do remember the time when he hit that ball. I think it was in the Australian Open, actually, where he hit the ball back through his legs from the baseline, which was absolutely unbelievable. Potato Ranger says Federer is my favourite GOAT. Yeah, Federer for me. I used to be a big Nadal fan, but I think the older I got, the more I appreciate and respect Federer. They're all great. They're all unbelievable, but I feel like the older you get, the more you understand that Federer for me is the GOAT, the greatest. There's been some absolutely unbelievable players over time, but you just can't deny someone like Federer in regards to the way he went about his business, whether it be on the court, off the court, and just such a slick player, dude. And when you think of him, you think of those watches. What were those watch brand that he always had? That was a brilliant advertisement campaign. Was it Rolex? I'm not too sure. Big Boy says, Kyrgios also has that swagger about him. Yeah, he's a Boston Celtics fan. That's a problem with that. I'm wearing my Chicago Bulls jumper just because of it. Luke Blaze Official says, hey Blaze, hello mate. How we doing, Jimmy, all night? How we doing? But alrighty, here we go. So it's going to be, I believe, Broady serving first here. It is going to be Broady serving first. So Broady with the first serve. Come on, Kyrgios. And that's going to be a good first serve. That is going to be, oh no, it's going to be a fault, sorry. It's going to be a fault. Now, guys, if you haven't seen one of these, the stream from last night, obviously, we are a tad bit behind. So you will have to bear in mind I'm about 30 seconds or so behind. But Kyrgios here on the first, he's going to return that with a nice little forehand, nice backhand out to the left-hand side. And it's also very difficult to, oh, wow, terrible from Broady there. So love 15 here, Kyrgios wins the first point. Kyrgios wins the first point there. Broady's shorts, though. I haven't seen them. 1 second, I'll have a look in a second. Yeah, these tennis streams, obviously, I'm not really going to be play-by-play unless it's actually, unless it's actually the end part, like the crazy moments at the end of the games, where it's like, tiebreaker, or it's like a 5-4 game where it's set point kind of deal. Then I'll tell you the big moments, and I'll tell you when players win games, etc. But overall, it's a very difficult sport to literally just do a play-by-play. I am going to get rid of this, though, in behind, however. I will get rid of that in behind, so you can see the amount of games that have been won. But I'm not going to show you the points because the points are a little bit ahead of me. Darren Daniel says, more Oz versus Palmer action. Yeah, man. It'd be good to hopefully see Kyrgios knock out a Palmer boy here after what we saw in the Ashes. So we go straight from the Ashes into this. Come on, Kyrgios. Get this one down. Oh, that's a good shot there by Broady. He's won that one. He's won this one. Yeah, he's absolutely slammed that down. That was easy. Good movement there. So 30-15 here to Broady in the first game. Broady doesn't look too bad here, opening start. Like I said last night, guys, usually with the men's, you're normally going to see a bit more of a competitive game overall. Usually you're going to see it probably go to 4, unless you've got some real scrub coming through. But usually it's going to be a lot more competitive. But sometimes the lower women Actually, even sometimes in the mid, it's just not that great overall. And sometimes they're going to be, sometimes it's going to be complete blowouts really quickly, 6-0, 6-0 kind of deal. But for me, you just don't really see an unbelievable amount when it comes to the men. But 30-30 here. Come on, Nicky boy! Ryan says, g'day, how long does this game go for? How long's a piece of string, man? Depends on how quick the game goes. There is no time limit, man. There is no time limit. There is a maximum of 5 sets, and it's best of 5. So first to 3, obviously. Oh, hit the net. Come on, Kyrgios. It's 30-30 right now. Nice forehand across body there for Broady. He's moving Kyrgios around the court already. Kyrgios with the backhand just over the net. Come on, forehand. Goes right back to him. Good forehand across body again there by Broady. And then he cuts him back over to the other side. Good baseline shot there. Oh, the forehand too long. Too long, too schlong, baby. Too long, too schlong, baby. Potato Dragon says, have you heard that Carey, Lyon, Head, Root, and Anderson got told up by the cops? Yeah, it's bullshit. It's a bullshit, man. I saw it on Roasty, on the Roasty Instagram. ZDT says, remember the Millman versus Federer 5th setter that ended in a tie break? Can't remember it. But obviously it happened. Obviously it happened. That would have been awesome, but when was that? There is a lot of tennis that is played across a lot of different events. So sometimes it's very easy to occasionally forget. And Millman's obviously not the biggest name in Australian tennis, but you got to love the man. Kyrgios about to potentially break him here. Come on, break him. Break him early days. Nice forehand down the line. Ah, it's going to be a good shot there by Broady. He probably has him on the back foot here. Oh, shot by Kyrgios. Slap him. Slap him down. Surely. Yeah! Let's go, Kyrgios. Yeah! And he's already getting into the crowd right now. Let's go, Nicky boy. So he breaks him on the first game. Aussie, baby. Now we're talking. He's such a hype man. Look at him go. Look at the big man go. Already he gets the break, and you just got to love the scenes. Man, this is why it's so disappointing it's only 50% capacity. Look at him go. Frank Miko says, how come it said you were going to do a tennis stream at 3:30 p.m. today? When I clicked it on, you weren't there. I was actually meant to do a couple of games here today. That was a good game win by Kyrgios just there then. That was a really good victory there by Nick Kyrgios to come back there. But the atmosphere is great. I just wish it wasn't 50%. Today I had a few things that I had to sort out, so I wasn't able to do a couple. But I did do the Chicago Bulls game, unfortunately. Maybe it says Demonor is bigger than Millman. Yeah, Millman is definitely not as big as Demonor. Kyrgios is the biggest name in men's sport right now. Men's Australian tennis. Second would be Alex Demonor. Third would probably be, I'd say probably Millman. Probably Millman or Alexei Popyrin. But then again, how is Popyrin doing right now? Oh, aced him! Boom, boom! Go you good thing, baby. Go you good thing. Kyrgios is well and truly back, Cat says. Yes, sir. Lucky Cassie says, are you watching on ESPN Plus? It ain't on any TV channels. I'm watching it on VIPbox.tv right now because I'm in Fiji. And I'm going to slap this one down the line here. Come on, Kyrgios. Cuts it down. Yeah! Man, how good is this? I think last night with Ashley Barty, obviously it was such an easy win. We always knew it was going to be such an easy win that it wasn't really exciting, but this is always going to be exciting here. You know, it's really getting me right into the Australian Open spirit right now with the tennis. Oh my God, another ace. He slapped him dirty. Oh, he slapped him so dirty. 40 love here. 220 kilometers an hour serve. Woo-hoo-hoo! Ryan says, what's an ace? An ace is when you serve it and... Oh, what happened there? Oh, wow! Oh, Nick Kyrgios is a showman, mate. 2-0 here to Kyrgios. Oh, no, is that 40 love now? Oh, no, it is 2-0. Yeah, baby. Let's go, Nicky boy. Yay! Look at this, baby. Popper on his 5-5 now. Oh, he just did one of those. Oh, it was between the legs, too, a quick one. Underarm serve between the legs. Nick Kyrgios, what a man. He's such a showman. I love it. But Ryan, an ace is when you serve it, and it goes in the square, and then obviously you win the point. We win the point. This is all Kyrgios right now, mate. He is slapping this down early. He's really putting himself in early. And Broady serves right now. We've already seen a break here from Kyrgios, and Kyrgios with a nice forehand down the line here. And, good strong hit back by Broady. Yikes, that's a good strong forehand by Broady down the line. Beautiful. Tyrell says hello. Hello, Tyrell. How are we doing, Jamie? Potato Dragon says back to the cheekiness with Nick, but that's why you love him, man. That's why you love him. But he will live and die by the cheekiness, man, because he will die by the cheekiness at some point. Sometimes he'll do that and it won't work out. Not all the time will that work out for Nick Kyrgios, but when it works out, man, it is so hype. Oh no, that's gonna be fault. That's gonna be fault. No, this is an ace. This is an ace. Thanks, mate. Thank you. An ace is an ace. Wow. Thank you. So that's going to be Kyrgios returning it here. Come on. Nice little back. Oh, no, it's not a nice backhand. It's going to go straight into the net. So it's going to be 30 love here to Broady. Potato Dragon says he went Bernard Tomic style through the legs. Bernard Tomic is a wanker, and I hope Bernard Tomic sees this. You're a wanker, mate. And you're not a good wanker either. Patercat says, if Kyrgios were to win the Aussie Open, the scenes in Melbourne would be great. Oh, mate, the scenes around Australia would be great, mate. The scenes around Australia would be great. That'd be one of those big moments. So 30-15 here. Kyrgios will win that point. Ryan says, who let Stuart Broad on the tennis court? Mate, no one let the Karate Kid. This isn't the Karate Kid on the tennis court. I know it says Broady, but it's not the Karate Kid, mate. The Karate Kid's back in class. The Karate Kid has returned to class to learn how to actually not get beaten 4-0 in Ashes series. So 30-15 into Broady, and that's a good serve. No fault. Frank says underarm serve, that is unsportsmanlike. Oh, shut up. So 30-15 here to Broady. Unsportsmanlike. Well, guess what, mate? I guarantee you that you should probably be getting off this stream and getting off Kyrgios wagon, because if you don't like the underarm serve, then this is not the man to be watching in tennis. I can tell you that right now, Muppet. Oh, that's going to go too far there. So 40-15 here to Broady. Man, why is there so many Muppets around? Like, just so many Muppets. Like, underarm serve, that's not sportsmanlike? Like, shut up, Muppet. What are you talking about? Get out of here. That's the same bloke who also said he's Australian going for the Poms and the Ashes, mind you. Unsportsmanlike? What do you even mean unsportsmanlike? It is... Oh, that's a return from Nick Kyrgios. What a return. How do you... You know what? I will grant it to you. If you can explain to me how the underarm serve is disrespectful and unsportsmanlike, then I will apologise to you. And I will say, all good, man. If you can explain to me how the underarm serve is disrespectful and unsportsmanlike, explain it to me. Please explain it to me how it is. And then I'll feel free to apologise and say, you know what, man? You're right. I was wrong. Good luck explaining it. Potato Dragon says, well, at least Thomas got a free dinner after a bet with the umpire. At least he did, but he's still a muppet. Football Video says, underarm serve is revolutionary. Underarm serve is a part of the game, man. Nothing disrespectful about it. Well, you can argue it's relatively disrespectful, but nothing unsportsmanlike about it, man. You know, it's a part of the game. There's nothing against it. You're still serving it into the exact same place that you're serving it overarm. You know, you're serving it into the exact same area that the overarm's coming in, but arguably, it's actually a weaker serve. The only reason the underarm's being done is to catch you by surprise. The overarm is for more power, but the underarm is to catch you by surprise and get a nice little serve in when you're not ready for it. That's how it is, man. That's the whole point of the underarm serve. So if you can explain to me how it's unsportsmanlike, I'll give you $10. I'll send you $10 right now. Jay says, love the replies. Shut up. Yeah, well, shut up, man. There's some people are just like, the people in this day and age are so stupid. There's always someone with a problem. Football Video says Kyrgios is just having fun while playing as well. Yeah, well, that's exactly what you want in sport, man. Underarm is slower. Underarm is slower. Absolutely. You know, so that's what I'm saying. How is it unsportsmanlike when you're actually disadvantaging yourself? You are disadvantaging yourself. It's just a fact. You're putting yourself in a disadvantageous, that's a word, yeah? Position. Maybe it says, because you can only do underarm in baseball, not tennis, therefore it's unsportsmanlike. Well, you can't actually do underarm in baseball. You can do underarm in softball. That's how you do pitch in softball. So, game number 4 here. Kyrgios up 2-1 right now and serving after that early break in that first game. Kyrgios on the left-hand side here with a nice little cheeky backhand there. Because it's a cheap shot. Frank Meerkat, shut up, you idiot. What do you mean it's a cheap shot? Oh my god, get a grip, dude. You really are a moron. Truly. I'm really getting sick of you in the chat, to be completely honest with you. Truly, I am getting sick of you in the chat. Because you're an idiot. And that's a serve. That's an ace. So that's going to be 15-15 here. Football video says, Frank, you on something, bro? Yeah, he's a moron. Do you think he would be? Do I think he would be what? Sorry. ZDT says Kyrgios has to be one of the fastest servers in the tournament, especially since Raonic is out. Yeah, Raonic would be the fastest. That's why I said I've been loving Milos Raonic since he was a young bloke coming through the system, and I was watching a couple of the lower tournaments that he was in around the world. But obviously, Kyrgios is an unbelievable server, dude. 219 kilometers an hour that one was. Yikes! That's going to be 30-15. He ace again. Look at this one. How many aces he already got? He has got 6 aces already. He's got 6 aces already, baby. 6 aces already, man. So 30-15 here to Kyrgios. Frank Mikko says, I'm speaking facts. Time him out. Another ace. Time him out, and then the next time, just hide him. I'm over you, Frank, to be honest with you. I feel like you're a troll, to be completely honest with you, because you're a bit of a dickhead. Football video, you're ruining the chat. Please shut up and leave. I don't care. Spitting facts. Spit on this 300 seconds, Muppet. Football video says, what a serve. So 40-15 here to Kyrgios. 2-1 up. 2-1 up. I feel like Frank Mirka is probably a troll because there's no one with a brain with that size. There's no way there's a person with a brain that has an IQ less than 2 and is able to create themselves a YouTube account. So that's going to be a nice little ace again there. He is cruising here serving-wise against Broady, and he is 6-0 in aces. There's 6-0 in aces. My God. I'm sure he's a troll. I'm sure he is, Jay. I'm sure he is. Ryan Zagos is Kyrgios ranked high. No, he's in the under. He's about 110. But in the same sense, he doesn't do himself any favors by selecting to go to tournaments and not selecting to go to other ones. And yeah, he's a bit of a loosey goosey, mate. We're on 12 likes right now, guys. Let's see when we get to 20 likes. Let's see when we get a nice little 20 like-arunos. Maybe this is you can't do one-on-one baseball with me. Not really. Like you've got guys who throw it side on, but it's not really, you can't throw it like that. But you've got guys who go down to waist level and throw it side on, so maybe you could argue on that factor, but not really, no. Softball is where you obviously come underneath there and throw it like that. Ryan says, what is the objective for the troll? A troll is probably trying to just get under my skin and make me quit YouTube. I don't know, man. Best of luck, man. Because I actually enjoy being able to have a crack and call them a muppet. Like, oh, shit! Oh, Kyrgios. Whoa, whoa, wee, wah, baby. Whoa, whoa, wee, wah. Whoa, whoa! Wow, wow, wee, wah. How good is that? How good is that? How good is that, baby? That was unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Jake says, I said he's going to go crazy with the ace, such a good serve. I believe there is a betting agency right now that if you bet on an Australian, every ace they get, you get an extra $1, a bonus bet or something like that. That's out just, damn it. 15-15, that was very tight there. I believe that, no. Golden Anime is a little bitch, Medvedev. No, he's not the ultimate troll. He's just the ultimate flop. But I believe that if you bet on an Australian to win, every single ace you get a bonus bet of $1. So you should bet on Nick Kyrgios. Because not only will he win and win you money, even though it should have been really a short odds, you will get bonus bets just for him getting these aces. Jay is attention seeking, I think. Yeah, also attention seeking. That's not a good return there from Kyrgios. Not a good return there from Kyrgios. No. I'm looking forward to getting my Rugby League live stream podcast started in about 2 weeks' time. You guys will see very soon. Never said the troll is a mythical ugly creature that lives under a bridge. Yep, there is a lot of them. There is a lot of those people out there. There is. So 30-15 here. Ooh, that's a good serve there from Broady. Broady has a decent serve in him. Surprise, maybe it was just the jitters in that first game that he struggled with, because since then he's had a pretty good serve underneath his belt. So 40-15 now to Broady to try and make it a 3-2 ball game. Otherwise known as Joe Root. Joe Root, unfortunately, you know what? I'm surprised with that video, mind you, that Joe Root is there kind of, I know he's not celebrating, but like, he's kind of there when the Australians are celebrating a victory over England when you're the captain of England. It is kind of confusing. I understand what they're going to argue, like they're all mates and whatnot. And fair enough, man. You know, it's all good fun and overall it's just a game. But you've just publicly humiliated your whole entire country when it comes to cricket against your biggest rivals in cricket. You've been absolutely slaughtered. You got out all 10 out in one session. That's going to be 3-2 here. Broady will win that game. You got all out in one session for 56 runs from 10 wickets. And you're going to be drinking with Nathan Lyon, Alex Carey. Who else was there? I can't remember. But you're gonna be sitting there drinking with all the lads who are celebrating the victory against your team. Well, I'm confused by it, to be fair, especially to make it public knowledge. Jay Hayes says they used to live under bridges, but they multiplied and now live on YouTube. They do. They do. Yeah, they do. Evidence says, is this match played at John Cain Arena? Yeah, this is the John Cain Arena. Yeah, it was the game right after the Andy Murray one. Andy Murray versus Bachelet and. Man, that was so unbelievable, man. I can't wait to see Andy Murray. Who does Andy Murray play next, actually? I'm going to go Google this, actually. I'm going to go, why are we talking about Man City? Who's talking about Man City? Oh, Liam Broady's a Man City fan. Well, shit, man. Now I need to go have a Liam Broady then, apparently. Oh, dearie me. I can't go for Liam Broady. But what a man. Great bloke. What was I going to do here? Oh, that's right, Andy Murray. Who was he going to be playing against? Obviously, it's not going to be Kyrgios. I've got to refresh the stream now because this is all over the shop. At least we've got a good stream tonight, though. Mevedo says, yeah, trolls are so stupid that they think YouTube is one big bridge they can hide under. Mate, they're just Muppets, mate. They are just Muppets. Ryan says, are you sure that Ngannou versus Gain, the co-main event, is exciting as well? Marina versus Figueiredo 3. As long as the Bulls game isn't on, yes, because a lot of people are asking about this on the channel. I'm getting a lot of questions on my stream saying, am I going to stream it? And I think I probably will, to be honest with you, just because there is a big... he's versing T. Daniel from Japan on Thursday. Okay, well, he should win that. Andy Murray might actually go a bit deeper than people thought. Andy Murray might go a little bit deeper than people thought, man. Good to see. Hopefully he has one. Can you imagine if this is one of his miracle tournaments? One of those ones where you're out for a couple of years, you come back and it's just your tournament. Like it was just destined for you to get the W. Well, like after that game, it kind of gets that feeling, and he's got an easy round 2 matchup there against the Japanese man. Oh, shot. No, it's gonna be fault. So 15 love here to Kyrgios in the 6th game. Football video is extremely lag. Yeah. It'll work back out. Sorry, that does it occasionally. I should have checked it on my phone actually. Sometimes on stream, what's it called? What was I going to say? Jeez, sorry, I forgot. I just saw a message from Clarky. Sometimes on stream, when I click on to a different tab, it'll freeze the whole computer. But then other times on stream, it'll be fine. So, but I've nearly got my new laptop. Nearly got it. Justin Sunderland, the Sundo man, says, let's go Kyrgios. That's not how you spell his name, Sunderland. Get it right, mate. Get it right. But let's go Kyrgios. It's Kyrgios. You bloody bastard. And Barty, legit the only reasons why I watched tennis, to be honest. Absolutely. Well, you weren't. Were you here for the Barty game last night? If not, you have a word to yourself right now, son. You have a word to yourself right now. Frank says, how long am I going to be timed out for? I don't know. Just say something stupid again and we'll see for 300 seconds again. So 30-15 here. I don't think next time you'll be timed out, just saying. Yep. I don't think that Frank's going to understand that reference though, unfortunately, Jay. So I don't think it's going to go into his brain. Potato Dragon says, Poppy Rin just lost the set 7-5. Damn it, man. How's Dim and All going? I know Dim and All is on right now as well. I was meant to stream that Poppy Rin game as well, but that got delayed. So Kyrgios, good serve, really strong serve there. So it's 40-30 here, going into the this is the 6th game right now. Jet Allen says hi. Hello, Jet Allen. Who you reckon's gonna win? It's a close one right now, but Kyrgios does already have the break, which is good. He does already have the break. But tomorrow, guys, we will definitely be streaming Ash Barty. We'll definitely be doing John Millman versus Zverev. My God, that's a big game. That's a big game for Australia, man. Johnny Millman versus Zverev. I can't see Millman winning it, unfortunately. Sundo says, now I've been working heaps, but not working today. Well, hey, flying. Well, you got to love that you're not working on a day that Kyrgios is playing, but that is going to be a bing. That's a game win there. 4-2 here to Kyrgios. 4-2 victory to Kyrgios. Let's go, big man. Kyrgios. Scary man. Come on. Let's get this dub early days here. For anyone who's not watching the actual game, I'm very well aware that this will update just before me. So, do you want me to implement my own game scores there and then I'll just type it in when it happens? Or are you happy to see it just beforehand? If you don't want it to be ruined, just don't look there. But let me know. Let me know if you think I should do my own one. Ryan Langner says, yeah, hopefully Ash wins the Aussie Open. I think she will, mate. I don't think there's anyone in her class right now besides Naomi Osaka, and we'll see her in round 4, or I think round 3 or 4. Oh, good shot back there by Broady. Oh, easy victory. Oh. What happened here? What's happening here? Is he saying this? What's Kyrgios arguing right now? Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, true. Okay. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see that he didn't get it. But he was just saying that he didn't get it. And that's going to be a fault there. Terry Moore says 1 set. Oh, 3-3 Demonor in the first set. Okay, good start. Get around Demonor. If you guys want to update per game, that's fine. Don't update every point in Demonor and the Poppy Ring and any other tennis match. Doesn't matter if it's somebody else as well. Oh, good return there by Broady. 30 love it, Broady. Broady's actually not doing too badly here, man. His shirt is absolutely woeful, and someone needs to sort him out with his fashion sense. But he's wearing board shorts. I swear. I feel like he's wearing board shorts. This bloke. I know you've come to Australia. I know it's a lot hotter than the UK, mate. But I think you need to sort out your wardrobe a little bit, mate. I think you need to sort out your wardrobe. Ryan says, Serena Williams playing? No, Serena Williams is not playing. Neither is Venus. Serena has one more Grand Slam title to get, but she's picking and choosing her tournaments, which is interesting. Obviously, she's not a young pup anymore, though. Medvedev says, I think Osaka will be the only problem. Osaka will probably be the only problem, yeah. Because it was a big one that went out today, actually. There was, I think she was 7th seed, wasn't it? 1 second here. Was it Pliskova? I think Pliskova might have gone down today. 1 second here. Kyrgios is 30-0 to Broady, sorry. Oh, shot from Kyrgios. Shot. Oh, no, it was 40 love, damn it. Cal says, Nick Kyrgios is the biggest anger management player ever. You got to love Nick Kyrgios, mate. You got to love Nick Kyrgios. Let's go Australian Open. Keep us updated on the Demonor. Terry Moore, you're our Demonor guy, mate. You are our Demonor guy. Who was the big seed that went down today? Who was the big seed that went down today in the women's? Zidansek, who's 29, she got through. Rebekina, she went through. Diaz. Halep obviously was going to go through there over Freck. Pavlika Shenkova, she easily won over Bonda. Madison Inglis beat Fernandez, a 23 rank, but I'm pretty certain there was a bigger one that went down. Swiatek beat Dart. Kontaveit beat Siniakova. Mertens beat Zvona Reva. Muguruza beat Burrell. Kvitova. Petra Kvitova is the one I'm thinking about here. The number 20 seed got done by Thirsty. But Thirsty's not a bad player, man. She's not ranked here. She's not a seeded player. But she's not a terrible player, the old Thirsty. I've, won $1 or $2 on my time with Thirsty. Langman says, Ash Barty versus Naomi Osaka will be a great matchup. Yeah, I think it comes in round 3 or 4 if I'm not mistaken. Please, yeah, that's your second time out there, Frank, because we all know that there is no self-promo, and also we don't care whether you're a troll or not, just don't say shit that makes us believe that you're a troll. And that's how it is. Terry Moore says, my high school friend plays tomorrow in the women's doubles. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Well, who is she? So we can keep updated with it. Medvedev says, Inglis beating Fernandez was the best match for her, that's for sure. Absolutely. You know, Madison Inglis being able to take down the 23 ranked seed. Unbelievable. Jay Hayes, give it one more chance. Give it one more. We'll time out for now. That'll be the second time out of the stream, so we all know that 3 timeouts and you're gone! You're gone! Gone! So it's only 2 timeouts right now. But yeah, no, it's absolutely fantastic to see Madison Inglis. And she won pretty easily too, didn't she? She won pretty easily too, I believe. Potato Dragon says, Broy's shirt is also yucky. It's not great. Please go away, Frank. Emphasis on please. You are literally ruining this chat right now. You are literally ruining... Jay just did it. He's over it. He's gone. He's over it. He's over him. Good serve there. Jeez, nice little ace there by Kyrgios. So it is 4-3 right now. It is 4-3. That was a great serve there. That's going to be a fault. Oops, too late. Yeah. Potato Dragon says, I think the women's final will be Barty versus Muguruza and men's Medvedev and Zverev. I think it's going to be Rublev. I think Rublev will be there with Zverev if it doesn't work out that they play each other early days. I don't know what the draw necessarily shapes up to be, but I truly believe that Rublev will be in the final here, and I believe that Zverev will be there. Otherwise, they'll play each other, and probably Zverev wins, because I've got Zverev winning the whole thing. I've got Zverev winning the whole thing, personally. Medvedev says, yeah, she won easily and straight, so depth on her shots, which is great. Fantastic. So 30 love here to Kyrgios, going into the 8th game right now. It's 4-3, because obviously Kyrgios won that first break. Broady's had a decent serve on him. Brilliant. Mate, that was a brilliant open body forehand there across. Man, that's great. Dominant forehand there across the with the open body. Ryan says, what about Rafa? No, I don't have Rafa. Rafa is unbelievable, man. Clay is his thing. Clay is his thing. Sano says, Nick has a great service game, very powerful, and I love the underarm. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You got to love everything that Kyrgios has. And the personality helps it too. You know, people think he's a dickhead, but it gets people watching, you know. And that's why everyone says any publicity is good publicity. Like, the dude is straight fire. He is a good player. Unfortunately, his personality does unfortunately make him lose games every now and then against players that he should be beating. But man, he is a hype player, and we're going to see him come up against Medvedev, and that's going to be a big one. I am looking past Broady here. I'm sorry, I am. I am looking past Broady here. If Kyrgios gets knocked out here in this first game, then, sue me. Sue me. Roger is not playing in the Australian Open, unfortunately, Ryan. No, he's still recovering from a knee injury, I believe it is. I think his first tournament back might be the French Open this year or Wimbledon. I'm not too sure. Because what's the next one? Is the next one the US? I think US is April, is it? I can't remember. Oh, no! Damn it, I thought that was going to bounce over the net there, but it bounces back. Damn it, man. So 15 love here to Broady. That's unlucky. Max Petra says Nadal was looking fire in practice. Could see him making the semis at least. Oh, well, I don't disagree with that necessarily. I think Nadal's an unbelievable player, man. Nadal, depending on his draw, I don't know what his draw is. I don't know who kind of matches up with who later on down the track. And check it at some stage here. But for me, man, I'm really feeling Zverev and I'm really feeling Rublev right now. Rublev had a really good game yesterday. Won it pretty easily there too. The Russian man, but Kyrgios here returns that one. Come on, Kyrgios. It's 15 love right now to Broady. Good hit. Damn it. Unfortunately, tried to cut that one short there for Kyrgios, but it just hits the top of the net and comes back. So this hits Nadal at the French Open is insane. Yeah, Nadal at the French Open is like Djokovic at the Australian Open. Nadal is unbelievable, man, on clay. Thank you very much to Max Pietra for subscribing. Let me put that on the top there. I don't know why that's behind. A few things there. Let's go put that on at the top. Thank you very much for subscribing, man. All right, so 30 love right now to Broady. Oh, good return here by Kyrgios on the serve. Kyrgios, damn it, it's going to miss. Bandit Hill says, hey, Blaze, I hope Nick wins today. He will, mate, he will. Hopefully he does, but he should. The Sundos, I love him, especially when he hypes up the crowd. He's already done it a couple times this game, yeah. The only problem is that he'll hype up the crowd and he'll do well, but then he makes one mistake, and that's when he'll throw the racket at his opposition. That's when he'll throw the racket at the opposition. So that's the only issue. And then when he gets down, man, he gets down for a dead set 5-6 games. That's out there. So that'll be games. So Kyrgios here to serve for the set. It is 5-4 Kyrgios. 5-4 Kyrgios, and Kyrgios will serve the set. I will give a play-by-play here for this game. We're going to take a bit of a drinks break here. Please, if you have a drink of water next to you, actually, you know what? I'm going to order myself some water. I'm going to order myself some water right now. Ryan says, I think Federer is the greatest tennis player of all time. I agree. I don't disagree with you, mate. I always agree. Federer is my guy. It used to be Nadal, but I think, like I said, the older that I get, the more I really appreciate and respect what Federer has brought to the sport of tennis, man. Just in professionalism and the way he's played every tournament. He's just been absolutely unbelievable. Can you please bring a big glass of water? Beautiful. Alrighty. Terry Moore says Demonor down a set. Damn it, man. Come on, the demon son. Come on, Alex Demonor. But Max, who do you think is going to win, man, overall? Do you think it's going to be Nadal? I'm getting the feeling that via what your comment says. But is that what you're thinking? Do you think Nadal's going to get this tournament? Has he won an Australian Open before? Surely. Obviously, Djokovic is the king of the Australian Open, but has he won before? 1 second here. Nadal, I think he has. Has he how many has he won? How many Nadal Australian Open Championships? I know someone's probably written in the chat already, but I just want to... has Nadal ever won the Australian Open? In 2009. Okay, so that's the only one. He's only won the one in 2009. All right, so 15 lovey to Kyrgios. Come on, man. This is 7 for the set right now. 7 for the set. Kyrgios comes down. Good return there from Broady. Great forehand. Yes, come on. 30 lovey, baby. 30 love. 30 love. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Perfect. Jay Hayes says, water is on its way, mate. Give me a minute. Is here. We got it. The old Fiji water. The old Fiji water. We're flying, mate. We are flying. Got to hydrate, mate. Hydration nation. 6-3, damn it, all lost a set. Damn it, man. All right, next up here, Kyrgios. Nice serve. Cocky. That was cocky. Otherwise, he would have had him. He tried to get the little chip return underneath there, but he couldn't get it. So 30-15 here to Kyrgios here in this set-winning game. All right, 30-15 here, sorry. Ryan Zagos says, what Kokkinakis won? What was that? He didn't win yesterday. He lost already. He's out. But he won the Adelaide Open, I think it was. Come on! 40-15. Come on. One more. One more here. Come on. One more. 2 set points right now. 2 set points. Come on. Let's finish it off with an ace here, Kyrgios. Let's finish off this set with an ace. 2 set points right now. 2 set points right now, Kyrgios. Come on, ace the man. Ace the pommy boy. Yeah! There's the set, baby. There's the set, baby. It's a masterclass set there too. Nick Kyrgios will win 6-4. So that is 1 set in the books. Now, for anyone who doesn't understand, it's a best of 5. A best of 5. So he hasn't won the game just yet, but he did win the set, which is a great little starter there. And he was very confident throughout. Pretty easily, but Broady's serve is not bad, man. You know, Broady's serve isn't exactly terrible, and we're still able to grab 4 games. But unfortunately, it was that first game we might have had the jitters and might have been a little bit nervous, where he did lose, and Kyrgios was able to capitalise on that and just end the set up 6-4. So, yeah, it'd be frustrating there for the big man. It'd be frustrating considering that he did pretty well on his serve for the rest of that set overall. But hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new here. After that set was done, we are schmagging it now. Ryan Zagos says, is the Adelaide Open like a significant event in tennis? No, mate. It's a glorified warm-up tournament. Just like the Brisbane International. You know, there's a Sydney one. I think there would be a Melbourne one. I don't know where else. If there's surely there wouldn't be a Hobart one, especially with the way the police are treating our Australian cricket team that just won 4-0 over the Poms. You wouldn't want anything to be down there in Hobart right now. Just so disrespectful. Terry Moore says Kokkinakis has a doubles match tomorrow. Yeah, Kokkinakis will still be in the doubles, but he's not in the singles anymore. He got slaughtered. He got slaughtered yesterday. Absolutely slaughtered. Anton says, how you going? Going alright, mate. Going alright. But 6-4 here to Kyrgios. Let's go. Let's go. So second set about to get underway. Broady to be serving first here. Serving first. Come on. Liam Broady to serve. Terry Moore says Sanders has took the first set in her match. And Sanders, an Aussie, has had a qualifier Aussie. Alrighty, so Broady here. And it's going to be a fault. Can he win the first one here to take the pressure off himself? The first game is always pretty much the most important game. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Jason says, what happened in Hobart? Nathan Lyon, Joe Root, Alex Carey. Oh, that's going to be out. Let's go. So Kyrgios will win the first game there, of his first point of his game. What was I saying? Sanders. That's what I was going to do. Sanders, Australian Open. The police, unfortunately, broke up their party because of their dogs. Jump on Instagram, you'll see it. For us, it's a cool fact. Nick's sister entered the Voice Australia last year. Well, there you go, mate. There you go. Sanders versus Sabalenka. No way! Sanders is up over Sabalenka? Sabalenka is the number 2 ranked in the world. Sanders is a... Sorry? Sanders won the first set 7-5 over Sabalenka? Bro, that's mad, dude. That's mad. That's crazy. Well, she might not win it still, but that's wild. That's the number 2 rank. Yikes. That's a fault, by the way. Absolutely. So, love 30 here. Broady can't get off to a good start. He lost the first game of the first set, which put him in, and ultimately lost him 6-4. And right now, he's down love 30 in the first game of the second set right now. He just seems to get off to a terrible start. Good for... that's unlucky. The ball isn't bouncing the way of Kyrgios right now on the net. For us, is Nick's from Canberra originally. Yes, he was born in Canberra. Yeah, he was born there. Terry Moore says, I can keep you updated on all the show plays. That'd be great, man. That'd be great. You're our man in the business. You are our man in the business right now. You're the man in the stands. Fraser Lumps has just tuned in now because came out from the cinema and has watched Scream. Yeah, everyone's getting around the Scream. I'm just not interested. I just have no interest in scaring myself, you know. I have no interest in feeling like I'm getting murdered, you know. It's just something that I think would be quite something that, you know, normal people might think, but other people prefer to get scared. Good on you. Oh, was that out or in? Oh, that was close. So 30-30 here, that's unlucky there for Kyrgios. Yeah, it was out. It was a close call, but it was out. Foot video says Kyrgios wins 6-4, 6-4, 3-6, 6-2. I'd love to see it. Oh, good return there from Kyrgios. Come on, smack him with the forehand. No cutter. Beautiful cutter, baby. Yeah, now we're talking. Beautiful cutter there just over the net. So it will be a break point here in the first game already, son. First game already. It is break point here for Nicky boy Kyrgios. Come on. Terry Moore says, Alexei Popperman lost the first set. Damn it, man. Damn it. All right, so break points 1. 1 from 1 for Kyrgios. 0 from 0 for Broady. Come on, let's make it 2 from 2 here. They're booing him. They're booing him. So, break point here. Oh, fault. That's a fault. Come on, double fault it. Don't double fault it, mate. Don't double fault. Don't do it. Don't double fault yourself here, Broady. Broady, don't do it, mate. Don't do it. Oh, he didn't do it. Damn it. All right, Broady here gets a nice little backhand. It's an open arm forehand. Forehead. Come on, cuts it. Dudes, that's a big miss there from Kyrgios, unfortunately. Fraser Lumps' Broady struggling? Kind of. Not really. He's actually doing pretty well. But in the same sense, the opening game, he's struggling of the set. He did it in the same sense in the first set too. Fraser Lumps, I'm not a fan of horror trilogies myself. I didn't want to watch it, but surprisingly, it wasn't half bad. People have their own opinions. I can't watch horror movies at home either way. It's boring. It's not boring. I just don't want to scare myself. I just have no interest in scaring myself. The world is scary enough as it is. You know, all you need to do is watch documentaries on what's going on in, you know, other countries, whether it be in Africa or Middle East or even, you know, in Western countries like America and whatnot. All you got to do is watch a documentary to scare yourself on real life shit. And that's going to be advantage here to Kyrgios. Break point number 2, baby. Come on. She says, hey, boys, I'm sorry for what I did. I just got bored and started an argument. I'm sorry. It's not really an argument, man. It's just that if you do it again, we'll just hide you from the channel. Like, you know, it's very simple. So, yeah, just don't do it again. Yeah, that's all. You don't even need to apologize. Just don't be a dick. it should be self-explanatory. Oh, that's unlucky there for Kyrgios. Fraser Lumps says, Melbourne love their tennis, so it's big. There's so much more crowd attendance. Unfortunately, it's only 50% capacity. There's only 50% capacity. Football videos is 23 likes. Let's get 7 more likes. And are we on 23 likes? Are we? Are we on 23 likes? Well, let's get 5 more likes. We're on 25. Let's get 5 more likes to hit the 30 marker. Let's do it. Come on. Jason says Pommy's named Broady should just give up on sporting careers. You take that, Pommy boys. Oh, let's go, Kyrgios. That's a great return there. So it's going to be advantage. Why is Broady listed as the A side? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is Broady listed as the A side? I'm not too sure. Unless you're saying that he's the home. That's just how that's just how it works, man. That's just how the draws worked here. It's just how the draws worked here, but it is advantage here to Kyrgios. Come on, break him, baby, break him. Break him here, Kyrgios. Broady, that's a fault. That is a fault. Come on, Kyrgios. Break this man's spirit. Break the Karate Kid's long-lost brother's spirit. Come on. Bolt is down 2-0 into the third set. Who's he playing, though? Kyrgios, good backhand across. Open shot there from Broady. Good backhand down to the corner. That's a really nice shot. Brilliant nice shot there from Broady, which will make it deuce again. Six fans, his name is on top of Kyrgios. What are you talking about? You talking about there? Yeah, this is just how it's been scheduled. This is just how it's been. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah. This is just how how the draws worked out. So that's going to be... Come on, Kyrgios. Break. Get him. Good, really straight down the line there. Kyrgios across the body with the backhand. Oh, that's... Yes, come on. Come on, back to advantage here, Kyrgios. Come on, break him, baby. Break him, baby. Break him. Let's go. Fraser Alarm says, Warner watching BBL on Australian Open both at the same time. Yeah, well, if I wasn't Australian, I'd probably do the same thing. But everyone in Australia really does get behind Kyrgios. It's sneaky. You know, they might not admit it, but they do get around the old Nicky boy Kyrgios. Everyone in Australia, this is our main guy right now. You know, you can pretend like Demonor is our main guy. You can pretend like Millman's our main guy, or you like, or Kokonakis or whatnot. But they're not. We all know that Kyrgios is our main guy, whether he's ranked in the hundreds or not. This is the game that everyone looks towards in Australia. Come on, Kyrgios, break him here, break him. And cuts it back with a backhand. Another backhand across body. Oh, hey! Yeah, the break, baby. Yeah, the break, baby. Come on, the break. So it will be 1-0 here. Oh, I love to Kyrgios in the games in the second set. He will break him again, man. He will break him again here. Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gee whiz, he just really struggles opening days. Early days here for Broady, he really does struggle. But his set really opened up in that... his serve really opened up in that second game onwards. Alright, win predictor pre-match. Kyrgios was 56.9%. Wow, that's a bit close. Current is 84.6% to Kyrgios. That's way too close. There's no way Broady should have been that close in regards to odds. That would have been great value to be betting on. Great value. So 1-0 here. Hopefully Kyrgios can keep moving and grooving this one. Get a nice little 2-0 early days now. And that's going to freeze. Oh, he's won that one. I didn't even get to watch that game. I didn't even get to watch that point, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. But bloody too many Broads. Too many Broads with the old England. Too many Broads with the old England. So 1-0 here. 15 love here in this game. And smacks that one down. Yeah, beautiful. 30 love, baby. You're not going to beat Kyrgios in his serving. You're not going to beat Kyrgios in his serving. Jay says, what kind of speed is their serve getting to? Kyrgios is probably the fastest server in the Australian Open. His speed's getting to about 220 kilometres an hour for his first serve. That one was 215, and it was not his fastest, and it was also a fault. So yeah, his serve is getting roughly between 215 and 225 on average here, which is unbelievably fast. It's not even his fastest. You know, we've seen him even go faster than that. But yeah, he's been crushing it, and that's going to be 40 love here. 40 love here for Kyrgios. I haven't even been taking notice to how broad his serve has been in regards to speed. First serve points won, 91% for Kyrgios so far. Justin Summers is crazy fast, absolutely. Oh, see, there we go. He went for the underarm there. He did go for the underarm, but it will be a fault. Will be a fault there. Gets that one in. Slaps it across. Straight down the line there with the forehand. Backhanded. Straight down the line again there. And cuts it down the line with the forehand. Cuts it down. Here is Broady. Forehand straight down. And backhand straight into the middle. Through the leg there. The showman. The showman. Come on, win it. Yes! Bro, Kyrgios is the man, bro. Kyrgios is the man. Kyrgios is the man, bro. Kyrgios is the man, bro. Bro, that is unreal. Like, for him to win it on the next shot after the through the legs is unbelievable, dude. Like, he's just such a showman. He's just such an unbelievable showman. You can't complain with it, son. You just cannot complain with it. What a man. What a man. J.A. says, holy shit, if Joe Root played tennis, he would need to wear a box. Mate, Joe Root, mate, that guy gets... Oh, I tell you what, he is always getting absolutely crucified with those the balls going into the old gonads. Thank you very much to Pooh Man for subscribing. Get around the Pooh Man. And that's going to be... Oh, Kyrgios, what a man! Yeah! Yeah! Now we're talking, baby. Look at that return. And he's flicking the racket. He's flicking around. Man, this would frustrate the shit out of his opponent, man. He knows how to play to a crowd, though, man. He knows how to play to a crowd. So, love 15 here. And that's going to be fault 1. Fault 1. You know what to do, Jay. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. Good. Oh, wow. What was that from Kyrgios? Terry Moore says, Demonor up 3-1 in the second set. Go the Demon. Who's he playing again? I forgot. Who is he playing? Who's he playing? So 15-15 here. Oh, jeez. It just, unfortunately, was just too close to the body there and he couldn't get it done there. And that's going to be out too. No, wow. It just dropped in nicely. Oh, that goes into the netting. So 30-15 here to Broady. This is feeling like this has another 6-4 or 6-4 all over it. Because I can't see Broady breaking down Kyrgios' serve right now. Kyrgios' serve is just too solid. It's just not being broken. By the way, to answer your question, Jay, in regards to Broady, his serve is reaching roughly 195. Not even 200 off that last one. And then now we're going to see the second serve, which will be softer. And that reached 165, but that's the second serve. You don't really look at that too much. Kyrgios gets it across here. Backhand across the body. Another backhand straight down the line. And now a strong forehand down the line. Strong forehand. Back across with the open shot. The open forehand. Unbelievable. Your choice, Joe. I would argue the the latter. Terry Moore says Massetti. Massetti? Oh, he's playing Massetti. Okay. So 30-30 right now. 30-30. And Kyrgios, oh yeah, good return. Okay, good return. Forehand down the line. Cuts it back across there. Good shot! Yeah! He could break him here too, baby. He could break him here too. What a shot across. Woo! Forehand on point, baby. Forehand on point. That's a break point. No, that was the right call, Jay. That was the right call. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying by the latter, not the former. All right, so 2 from 5 break points. 1 here. Kyrgios can break again to make it a 3-0 ball game here in this second set. And that's going to be an ace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're into deuce. We're into deuce, baby. Into deuce. Anton Larios is Demonor is 4-1 up. Good stuff, good stuff. So Kyrgios, that was Broady's first ace, by the way. His first ace. Kyrgios has already had 10 aces. Bowl has lost 3-0 sets. Oh, so he's already gone. Yikes. Oh, man. I thought it was going to hit the net and then bounce over. But instead, like I said, guys, the bounce of the ball today, sometimes it favours you, sometimes it doesn't. And I don't think that Kyrgios has had one of those 50-50s where it's rolled onto the opposite side. It keeps rolling back over, unfortunately. Which is the problem. A bit of banter in the crowd right now, you can hear it. It's good, though, because obviously someone from the UK, it's a lot easier to banter with someone from the UK than someone who's, I guess, a lot of other countries don't have the same banter that Australians and the British utilise. So good to see there's a bit of sledging going on in the crowd, and it's good to see Broady being able to laugh about it. Kyrgios, unfortunately, that will be out. So that will be 2-1 here. Broady will win that game. It'll be 2-1. Jay says, seems tan streams also attract the Muppets. I think it's just because, it's a big hype moment, I think it's a big hype moment, so you'll probably get a lot. Like, we've already had, I think, about 2,000 playbacks already. 2,500 playbacks already. So, that means a lot of people are searching for it. So, you're going to get a dickhead here and there. You will get a dickhead here and there. But alright, so Kyrgios is up 2-1 in this second set here. He's looking comfortable. Did have a break point there, but unfortunately wasn't able to capitalise, and Broady will still be able to win his game on... he will be able to win his game on the comeback. Jay says, imagine Barmy in tennis. It'd be great, but the unfortunate thing is, obviously in tennis, man, you do see that you have to be quiet the entire time. You have to be quiet for the majority, especially in the play. And then when the break in play, you can yell and scream and whatnot. But there's not a great deal of time. There's not a great deal of time for you to be able to get your chance going on the Barmy Army. The Barmy Army are very good at just doing chants the whole way through. The Barmy Army are very good at just doing... getting some really good songs going, but you don't have enough time in between. Unless you've got one right now, like a timeout. Yeah. SR says, but the Muppets are entertaining. The Muppets are entertaining. It is what it is. Terry Moore says, there's 11 matches of tennis playing at the moment. Yeah, there's a heap of playing tennis. Even tomorrow, even round 2, there's still heaps. And that's going to be what's it called? That's going to be a fault there. So Kyrgios serving right now. That was a 222 km an hour serve. Oh, man. He aced him on the second serve. Bro. That was still a 200 km an hour second serve for Kyrgios. His first was 222. He got a fault and decided to ace him with a 200 on the second serve. That's unreal. That's a fault. Sando says, Muppets are entertaining, but spam is just annoying. Yeah, but the funny thing is they have to subscribe to spam, or they have to subscribe to trolls. So it's like, you get hidden in the first, 2 seconds of doing what you do. And the thing is that I can easily ignore it. Like, I haven't even responded to it. That's the thing. Like, I could easily just pick and read comments and then talk for long enough until another comment comes without even giving it attention. So... that's the thing. They desperately want attention. Be my guest. Feel free to subscribe and then comment throughout the chat. I can't really care less. Anton says Poppy Rin is doing alright. The other thing that gets annoying sometimes is that when we have those NRL streams and the chat's going so fast and then you get some moron coming through, that's the only bit of a difference. But Kyrgios here returns. It's 30 to love here. 30 to love. Good open forearm there. Forehand. Gee whiz. Forehand by Broady. Oh, good backhand across. Straight on the lights out. Yep. 40 to love here. 40 to love to Kyrgios. SR says, Jay Hayes the type of bloke to boo a streaker. Potato Dragon says, boy, oh wowee. Buddy, he's the type of bloke to boo a streaker. SR, you really don't like Jay, do you? I notice that every time Jay's here, which is obviously a lot, because Jay's a good bloke. He likes the content, mate. And assumedly so do you, Oh, the underarm! Oh, he got him. He did get him, Broady. Broady did sneak him. Good on him, man. Good on him, man. So it will be 40 to 15 here. Jessica says, what did someone in the stands say that made both of them laugh? I'm not too sure, Jessica. I would love to know, actually. I would love to know. Because I'm talking, it's very difficult for me to hear. I can hear the atmosphere, I can hear the crowd and whatnot, but I didn't actually get to hear, because it was something very funny, because they were both laughing about it. I would have he got the ace, baby. Boom, boom, with the uppercut. Bing, bang. That's a nice little uppercut there from Kyrgios. Hey. Ho, 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 ho. So 3-1 here. The big man, Sebastian Grama, turns up. He says, Muppets will be here no matter the sport. Hope you're doing well, lads. Well, right now it's Australia versus the UK, mate. So not only did we smack the Poms in the Ashes, but we get to smack the Poms here in this first round of the Australian Open with a nice little Nick Kyrgios. Jay Hayes says, I would never boo a female streaker. Well, we're not going to complain, mate. We're not going to complain. SR says, no, I like Jay. Just haven't forgiven him for timing me out in the Ashes. Why did you get timed out? You would have been timed out for a reason. He wouldn't have just timed you out for no reason. Oh, good return there from Kyrgios. Come on, slap it across with a forehand. Hey, let's go. So, love 15 here. Kyrgios up 3-1. Already broke with the first game. Sunday says, Nick dancing in the active support. Yeah, no, he loves it. He loves it. He loves it. That's why it'd be so good for 100% capacity, but it's just every second row. It's just every second row. So you're only about 10 seconds in front of me, Sunday. You're only about 10 seconds in front of me, which is good. Which is good. So I'd love 15 here. And good serve by Broady. Like I said, Broady's serve isn't bad. He just can't seem to get the first serve right in that first game. Oh, God, no, damn it. Too short. Too short. Jay says, I think old mate 300 counts is here. Yeah, probably. Probably. G'day, said, make room in the basement, mate. Well, mate, the basement, I tell you what, there is some blokes going in there, mate. There is some blokes filling that up. Filling that to the brim, mate. Filling that to the brim. So 15 all here. 15, Broady. Good serve, ace. Good serve. Good serve. Justin Sutherland says every second row. Is that because it's classified as indoors? I'm not too sure. All I know is that they've got a 50% capacity. I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. All I know is that it's got a 50% capacity. So 12 aces for Kyrgios, 2 aces for Broady right now. But yeah, 50% capacity for the Australian Open. And that's another ace there for Broady. Wow, good serve. Sebastian, Nick has served one of his cheeky underarms, and he did serve one of his cheeky underarms, and he won it. He won, but he also tried a cheeky underarm and also lost that point. So you know, it's a catch-22, man. Sometimes he'll get it, sometimes he won't. What happened here? What's he complaining about? Oh, there's a piece of paper, or has just floated down behind the server. Okay. Yeah, he's done it. He's been rolling the crowd the whole time. It's been brilliant, mate. It's been brilliant. It's a typical Nick Kyrgios game. Typical Nick Kyrgios game. It's great to see. So 40-15 here to Broady to try and retrieve his serve. And good serve. Ace. Beautiful. He got 3 aces there to finish that off. That was nice. It was really nice. I did tell you. Broady's not too bad on the old serve. He's not too bad on the old serve. Justin Sunderland says, because I'm going to the Sydney FC vs Melbourne game at AAMI Park and no restrictions on crowd numbers from what I heard, fingers crossed. I don't know. All I know is this is 50%. All I know is it's 50%. So I would assume that you're probably wrong. I would assume it. Justin, it's because it's under 30k. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. I don't know all about those rulings and whatnot. I would know the rulings. I don't know about a lot of the rules around Australia besides the basic shit, just because I'm not going to the games at the moment. Six fans, did you know Kyrgios beat Federer in 2015? Oh, I definitely didn't. No, he didn't beat Federer, has he? I thought Federer has got him. I thought Federer was like 6-0 against him. I could be wrong here. I thought that Federer was the only one that Kyrgios didn't play well against. Federer beat him. It might be his one. That might be his one that he's won against him. He hasn't won many, mate. He hasn't won many against him. Yeah, he's won 1. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, Federer's 6-1 against him. I knew it was, like, really in favour of the Fed. Potato Dragons probably just got the second set. Oh, let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. SR says the COVID situation quite bad, Noz. Like, yes, but in the same sense, like, you know, yes, it is, but no one cares at this point. You know what I'm saying? So Kyrgios here with the shot from Kyrgios. Oh, that's brilliant. Yes, okay, it bounces back off the net there, and it will be 15 lovely to Kyrgios. But Broady actually had an open shot down the line there that he could have got it. He could have got it. Sando says most people will get COVID in Australia. Yeah, absolutely. It is what it is, man. We're always gonna have it in the world. So you just got to understand what it is. So Kyrgios here up 15 love, and good shot down the line there. Good backhand. Oh, okay, she's gonna skip forward and Broady won. Cool. I got to miss the point there, but Broady did win it. So it's 15-15. Justin Someone says, isn't this under 30k, Pato? This is indoors. Peter Cat says, I only know AAMI Park is no restriction because Australia versus Vietnam is still 100%. That's awesome. That's so shit. Like, that's so shit how some events are all good and some events aren't all good. Really strange. Really, really strange. Really strange. So, Kyrgios here, 15-15. Come on. Nice forehand. Oh, that's a really strong forehand there by Broady. But great backhand return from the Kizza. Kyrgios, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Gee, that's an unbelievable across the body backhand there. Beautiful. That was exceptional. Come on, Kyrgios. Just finish this bad boy up right now. I think this game is real. Like I said, guys, that Barty game yesterday just didn't get me in the mood. I think it was because Barty, it was just such an easy, simple victory. And even though this is a simple victory in a lot of aspects, it's just there's a lot more hype really building behind it. So I guess it's just making me excited to do a bit more of the bit more intense. I was watching the Melbourne game last night, which was exciting though. Melbourne was exciting last night. This guy's still going. This guy's still going. Bro, imagine, like, literally being that much of a virgin. Like, truly. Like, imagine being that much of a virgin that he's made. How many accounts has he made? Let's go have a look. He's made... he's made 1 account, 2 accounts, 3 accounts, 4 accounts, 5 accounts, 6 accounts, 7 accounts. Oh, bro, you moderators are having fun tonight. That's going to be game 1 there by Kyrgios. Oh, dearie me. Like, this is all just to say anyone but Australia. That's literally it. Like, bro, if you want to, like, insult Australia, call us, like, convicts or something, man. Like, call us, Stevie Smith cheaters or something. Shit. I don't know, man. You go do better than anyone but Australia. Like, that's just not going to roll anybody up, dude. Like, obviously, this guy's, I think, American or an Australian just with no life who really likes Adolf Hitler and Trump. But, you know, like, you got to do better than anyone but Australia. Like, come on, man. Like, give me something like convicts. You guys smell. What was that? That was that. Sammy Sue says, seems the Australian Open is a good sign that other sporting events can continue with the COVID issue being dealt with and hopefully no lockdowns again during some rugby season. Yes, Sammy Souza, but it is only 50%. It is only 50%, so it will affect the crowd numbers still. Potato Dragon says, wow, his life must be so sad to make 7 accounts to do dumb stuff. Oh, that won't be it. Don't worry, there'll be more. There'll be more, my guy. There'll be more. This is just the beginning. He'll probably be here for the entirety of life now. Oh, shot by Broady there. 15-15. Shot. Patagat says, so Amy Park can get 100%, but MCG can only get 50k. That sucks, dude. That sucks. So MCG can only get 50k. Well, the AFL starts up in about a month and... 2 months nearly. Actually, no, it is 2 months nearly to the day. I think it's about the 17th or so. Because the NRL, I believe, starts up on the 10th. And I believe maybe it starts up on the 17th of March, this is, for the AFL. Kyrgios, good forehand, straight back to him. Good down the line forehand there by Broady. Across the body, backhand from Kyrgios will go into the net. Damn it. 30-15 here. Kyrgios doing bits, baby. Kyrgios doing bits. Get it going, baby. Get it going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 30k is a decent crowd. Yeah, but it could just be so much more. And that's a good shot there. And that's going to miss. Let's go. 30-30 here. Come on. Kyrgios. SR says MCG is double the size of Amy Park, though. Well, yeah, MCG is 101k, isn't it? I was at the MCG for Manchester City versus Real Madrid, which was, I think we had a 99,098, maybe 99,998 or something like that. It was like 2 people off. Patacat says, a loophole with this Kyrgios crowd is it's way more than 50% because anyone who pre-purchased tickets are guaranteed to have them, and there was definitely more than 50% pre-purchased. There you go, you moron. Yeah, I'm a moron, man. I'm a moron. Oh, no. You know, I do feel for him, man. I do feel for him. Like, this is how they're getting their kicks. Me reading out his name is giving him kicks right now. Like, good on you, man. Like, you know, best of luck to you in life. Best of luck to you in life. It's 8:30 p.m. at night. He's creating 8 different fake accounts to call me a moron. Ryan Zaga says, why was Real Madrid and Man City playing at the MCG? Just one of the ICC events, pre-season tournaments. We also played AC Roma. Finally, AS Roma, sorry. That was the very first vlog on the channel. Fun fact. The very first vlog on the channel was actually Man City versus Roma. You can go and check it out. And the second ever vlog was Manchester City versus Real Madrid, where we lost 4-1. But we drew 1-1 with Roma, and then we went to penalties, and Joe Hart, I think, kicked our winning penalty. Jay says, I bet he's a Pom. Nah, I think he's American, or it could be old mate Anarchist, just because there's a lot of, like, Hail Hitler and Trump shit there. Like, I feel like it probably could be him, to be fair. Patty Cat says, International Champions. Yeah, International Champions Cup, that's the one. Yeah, so it was Roma and Real Madrid. Was there another team that came, but they didn't play? I think it was meant to be 4. But they didn't play. One of the teams didn't actually end up playing. I can't remember. But obviously, Man City did play Melbourne City at Gold Coast, at Seabus Super Stadium on the Gold Coast. And I remember that game. I think it was the 88th minute. Sami Nasri scored a really nice volley. He scored a really... it was Sami Nasri with a nice volley from about, I think it was 23 foot out or so. I was on the opposite side, though. It will be a Novak sport. It could actually be a Novak sport to SR. There could be, yeah. There's a lot of Serbians around who really are trying to be antagonistic about Australia and whatnot. It's like, let's go and have a look at your history, yeah, in regards to Serbia. There's a reason why not many countries in your area like you. Paddy Cat says, results don't matter in the ICC. It's more the spectacle of seeing your club in person for people in those countries, yeah. But unfortunately, that was a disappointing one. Oh, Kyrgios! He missed the shot, bro. That was an easy slap. That was an easy slapper that he missed it. What's it called? What was I going to say? That was disappointing because a lot of people in Australia don't appreciate and respect football. So at the time, City were getting killed. They lost 4-1 and people started doing the paper planes. Oh, served by Kyrgios there. 15-15. 15-15. So, come on, Nick. Come on, Nicky boy. Come on. That was an easy serve there. Oh, right into the leg there. No, it wasn't into the area. The crowd's bloody going, oh, it wasn't into the area. Wasn't into the dodgy. Paddy says, Australia stopped doing the ICC after 2016 when Melbourne Victory beat Juventus and Atletico Madrid. Gee, I didn't even know that. No, it was 2015 with... Was it 2015 or 2016? No, it was 2015 with Man City versus Real Madrid and Roma, yeah. That's right. Because that was the first year I'd started doing any kind of video content. Come on, Kyrgios. It's 15-15 right now. Kyrgios right down the line. Smack it. Oh, he cuts it. Yes! Come on. Come on, they were custom made these. Deary me. So 30-15 here, Kyrgios. I think because he's taking a while now, he's probably making another fake account. I think he's run out of fake accounts, so now he's making another fake account. Alan says, when Argentina versus Brazil at the MCG a couple of years ago, I went to it. I thought it was boring, but because I don't really watch soccer. Argentina played Brazil at the MCG? What was that? Am I forgetting it? What's Kyrgios doing right now? Ezra says, has Nick thrown a tantrum yet? Not yet, mate. He's currently winning 6-4 and 4-3 and up 30-15 in this game. So you would say, oh, and he's just aced him too. Are they saying Sue? Are they saying Sue? Sue! Bodyguard says, 2016 also had Atletico, Juventus and Tottenham squads not being... Man, I love Kyrgios, man. I love Nick, man. What a man. What a man. It was just a friendly in 2017. Yeah, I didn't even care less about it. Was there anyone playing? Like, was there any kind of... Who was playing? Oh, serve, son. Sue! The whole crowd's getting into it right now. It's a nice little ace there. How many aces he got? Let's go have a look at these stats over here. Well, that's wrong. Kyrgios has got more than 5 aces. He's got well more than 5 aces there. I don't know what that's about. So 5-3 right now in favour of Kyrgios. Messi played. Messi was in Melbourne. Shit, okay. Was there a good crowd there? Where was I in 2016 then? Or when was it? 2017? Where was I? Shit, I don't know. That was before I was in Chicago. I don't know. Maybe Fiji I was in. Oh, shit, I don't know. Maybe the Gold Coast. I just didn't care about it. Not sure. Kyrgios there with a nice forehand. Oh, down the line. Into the net. Paddy Cassius Neymar didn't play. Well, there you go. See, I told you, it's taken a while to create his next fake account. Alright, so give it... so it's 9:39 PM my time now. I reckon 9:46. We'll give him 7 minutes to create a new fake account. We'll give him 7 minutes. Paddy Cassius' most memorable moment was Gabriel Jesus rounding the keeper and missing the goal. Oh, dearie me. Gabriel Jesus. We love Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. I just don't think you understand. Get around, man. What a man. 95k crowd, I believe. Well, there you go. How does Brazil Argentina not get as big a crowd as Man City vs Real Madrid? You know? Jay Hayes, I need to hydrate back in a minute. Mate, you're making me jealous. I finished my water already. And that's going to be a fault. So 30 love here to Broady right now. So we've been going for an hour and 13, which is already longer than what the Ash Barty versus Ash Barty game went last night. I can't remember the Ash Barty. I can't even remember who she played. That's going to land. Oh, he missed it. 40 love here. 40 love to Broady. Is it Broady? I just heard the commentary say Broady. Thousands of people throwing paper airplanes. It was funny. Oh, what, for the Brazil game? For the Man City vs Real Madrid game, I remember they were. They were throwing... It was the tickets. The tickets to the game that they printed out was the paper tickets they were throwing onto it. And a couple of them did actually land on the field. So if they were doing it the Brazil vs Argentina game, they were just copying from the Man City vs Real Madrid game. And it was stupid. It was disrespectful. Something's frozen here. Did he win? No, 40-15. Okay, so Kyrgios must have won that point just then. Paddy Cassius, my mate, got a photo with Felipe Coutinho on the streets of Melbourne when he was down for that game. Yeah, I got a photo. I went to because I was deeply involved with the Melbourne Manchester City Supporters Club. So we were able to get a few behind the scenes kind of stuff. Got to meet Mike Summerby, Danny Tiato. That was an amazing moment for me meeting Danny Tiato. Obviously a big reason why I support Man City besides middle name being Kippax and obviously the Kippax Centre Main Road. I got to meet Sami Nasri. Got to meet who else did I meet? Manuel Pellegrini. That was an amazing moment there to meet Manuel Pellegrini as well. Got a photo with him actually. Also got a photo with Joe Hart. I don't think we met Sergio Aguero. Who did we have? We had Sami Nasri, and we also had... Who did we have come? I think it was... I can't remember who came to the pub, but one of them came to the pub too. One of them came to the pub as well. But Felipe Coutinho, where did he go? Just now, did he go to Villa? Was it Aston Villa? We made a quick one. He made it in 2 minutes. Well done. He made it in 2 minutes. Okay, well, maybe he might make his second fake account in the next 4 minutes. All right, maybe he might be able to do it again. Paddy Cat says, Brazil Argentina had a good atmosphere with the actual Brazilians and Argentinians, and there he goes. And there he goes, son. And there he goes. And there he is. Ryan Zargo says only another 2 minutes. No, I reckon 4. I reckon 4. No, 3, because that's... No, it is 4. Alright, so 5-4 here to Nick Kyrgios. It's looking like anyone but Australia is going to turn into Australia's going to win. That's what it's looking like right now. That's what it's looking like. Here we go. Aussie. Let's go. What about likes-wise? We are currently on 32 likes. Let's smack it up. Let's get to 40. Let's do it. Let's smack it. So 6-4 here to Kyrgios in that first set. He's already had 1-0 up, and now he's serving for the set right now. Come on. So I will play-by-play this one. So for the first point, that's going to be great serve. Smack it down the line here. Good forehand, open body. Now cross body, beautiful forehand. Football! Hey! Kyrgios wins the first point of the game. 15 love to Kyrgios while he's serving for the second set to make it 2-0. Paddy Cat says, Brazil vs Argentina getting 95k for a meaningless friendly at a cricket stadium makes me mad. We still haven't gotten the World Cup. Yeah. So Kyrgios here with another brilliant serve. Yes! Come on. 30 to love here. Come on. Serve it out, baby. Let's go 2-0 up in the set. Sorry, in the game. In the match. Shit, man, we'll get there. We'll get there. So 30 love right now. 30 love to the old Nicky boy. Crunch that one home. Oh, into the netting. So 30-15 now. Says, how's that guy still going? Yeah, we're giving him attention, so he'll keep going. But I don't think he realises that we're laughing like at him, and which is making the stream funnier, because it's like you're not doing what you wanted to do. Like, you wanted to probably get me angry, and you've done literally the opposite of it. You've actually made it quite funny to make fun of you. So 30-15 here to Kyrgios. And let. That's a let. So anyone who doesn't understand what a let is when you make the serve, it goes inside the square, but it does hit the net first, so you do have to replay it. But it has to go inside the square. If you hit the net and it misses, then it will be a fault still. So 30-15 right now. Good serve. Come on! 40-15. Here's for the set. He's got 2 set points right now. He's got 2 set points. Come on. Sue! Come on, Nicky boy. 1 more point here. 1 more point to win the game. Win the set. And then he'll only have 1 set to go here. Set point. He's got 2 of them right now. Ah! Bing, 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 bing! And he aces him, baby. Yeah! Bing, 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 bing! He aces him right up the Gutterunos. And it is 2-0 sets-wise to the man, the machine, Nicky boy Kyrgios. What a way to finish it off. I think he aced him on the last one too, didn't he? So that's 2 sets to love right now, guys. So hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here. We're going to be smacking out the Australian Open, man, so get around it. Even if it's not Australian, we'll still do other ones when they're the big ones and when they're the big Donnies. But, man, you got to get around the Nick Kyrgios, man. Ash Barty on tomorrow as well. John Millman. We've got some really big ones there for the Australian scene tomorrow, which I'm very much excited about. Here, you didn't have a break. Oh, sure, yeah, fair enough. He's taken longer than I expected, man. I said 9:46 p.m. He's not here yet, lads. He's not here yet, which is disappointing. We were expecting the man. We were expecting him to be back. We're expecting him to be back here. But there is a bit of a break right now. Brogan Williams says, yes, go the Kaza. It's not Kaza, it's Kiza, mate. Kiza. Potato Dragon says Poppy Rin down 4-1 in third and Demon up 2-0 in the third. Okay, actually, yeah, I do want to go and have a look at how that one is travelling right now. Australian Open. Let's go through the other results while we're waiting here for this third set, which is probably going to be the end. Then again, I did call it would be 6-4, 6-4, and then I did say that the third set would go to Broady, so maybe we might see Broady get this next one. He's slowing down, Jay. He's slowing down, the big fella. He's slowing down. So let's go. Okay. Francis Tiafoe, the American. He is struggling right well. He's up 2-1 in sets, but he's about to probably lose the 4th set there. So it's going to go to a tie, game 5 there. A 5-setter against Trungaletti. Wow, okay, well, that's interesting. All right, so Broady serving here, and that's going to be a good serve, to be honest with you, and he's going to struggle again. What did I tell you guys every single time? Broady has a good serve on him, but he can't seem to get off on the good start. So he can't seem to get off to a good start here. Really struggling. The first game of the first set, he lost, and then he loses 6-4. The first game of the second set, he lost, and then he lost 6-4. He just can't seem to get it going, and that's going to be a fault for there. That's going to be a fault there. Demonor, Demonor looking like he's actually probably going to get a nice little dub, potentially over Massetti there, sorry. Especially after Massetti won that first one, that would have been disappointing. Come on, Kyrgios, across the body, backhand. Cross the body, backhand again. Yes, come on. So he's looking like he might be able to break him again here on the first game. Looking like he might be able to break him again. Poppy Run's playing Rin to connect. That's right. Yeah, but it looks like Poppy Run's probably going to lose that third set now. So it's going to be 2-1 in favour of Rin to connect, the Frenchman. The Frenchman, Davidovich Fokina, did take down Bolt in straight sets, unfortunately. Was there any big seeds in the men's today that got out? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, Basilis really besides. Yeah, but Andy Murray's still better than seeding shows. Oh, too hard there. So it'll be 15:30 here to Kyrgios. I think Bachelor's Philly. Oh no, John Isner was gone. Cressy. Wow, Isner. Wow, that's a long game though. 7-6. 7-6, 7-2 in the first set to Cressy. 7-5 to Cressy. Then it was 7-6, 7-4 in tiebreaker to Isner. Then it was 7-6, 7-4 in tiebreaker to Isner. And then Cressy won the final set 6-4. Wow, that was a long game there, man. That was a long game there. And obviously the unseeded was able to take down the big man. Here we go. Come on, Kyrgios. Get this dub here. Good little forehand. Yeah, that was always going to be an easy dub there for Broady. So, back to 30-30 here. I feel like this is the way it's kind of going every single time, though, in that first game. It's like Kyrgios gets off to a good start, Broady works his way back in to be 30-30, and then it blows out a little bit again, and Kyrgios takes the dub. So we'll see if it keeps maintaining here. By the way, guys, if you do want to get involved in the chat, all you have to do is subscribe and then refresh the stream, and then you can comment in the chat if you are new here and didn't know how to get involved. But Kyrgios is out, yeah, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. So, 40-30, Broady's worked his way back in here to potentially winning his first game. I did say I thought Broady would win that third set, but the first two and the fourth would go to the man, the machine, the Nick Kyrgios. And that's going to be a good return there. Jeez, that should be an easy win there for Broady. Yep. So it will be 1-0 there to Broady. He finally wins the first game of a set, and he was down love 32. He was down love 30, but he does get the W there. So let's see if he can keep moving and grooving here. Let's see if we can keep moving and grooving. An hour and 23 is how long this game has gone. Enjoying this game though. I think it's a good fun game to watch. But I tell you what, that Kyrgios versus actually, let's go see the schedule. Let's go see the schedule right now. Current 96.8% for Kyrgios to win. Wowee. Australian Open. I want to see the draw. Australian Open draw for the way that it shapes out. I want to see who he can come up against later on as well. Not just Medvedev in this next game. All right, so Kyrgios serving right now. And I don't think he's lost. No, he hasn't lost a single one yet. That's going to be an easy win there. So that's 15 love here. Would love for it to show me. Would love for it to show me right now. It was only 190 kilometers. How did he win that one off 190? That's well and truly short of what he's been doing. Galmon Field vs Bublik will be interesting. And that's going to be come back here, surely. Yeah, that's going to be easy. Oh, wow. Good work there to be able to find a way to get it. Yes, come on, Kyrgios. Come on. Come on, who else? Quarter versus Maltet, Grixpor versus Carreno Buster, Alcaraz. Is there any actual seeded players playing against each other? Berrettini versus Kozlov. Berrettini will slap the wild card there in Kozlov. Zverev versus Millman, Vukic versus Albo. A qualifier versus a wild card. That's going to be an interesting game tomorrow between Vukic and Albo. Oh, didn't curl enough in there for Kyrgios, so it will be 30-15 here. Pelka versus Koitfa. Wee Snooker says, if Kyrgios can stay fit, I think he can win. Why not? I agree. I've been saying this the whole time here, Snooker. I've been saying this the whole time. I believe that Kyrgios, unfortunately, the only person that he can lose to is actually himself. I think that, unfortunately, his head is the one that prevents him from winning every single year. He has a great record against the Djokovic's, and I know Djokovic's not playing. He's 2-0 against him, though. He's got a great record against Nadal. He's got a great record against... oh, come on, Kyrgios! Thank you to whoever just subscribed. UTH for subscribing. 1 second, Kyrgios, come on! Over the top! Yeah! Boom, 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 boom! 40-15 here to Kyrgios. Let's go. What was I saying? Yeah, I think he's got a great record against all the big Donnies. It's just that, unfortunately, players like this, not specifically Broady because he's going to win this one, obviously, but players like this, he just unfortunately lets his head get a bit too ahead of him and starts thinking like we do. Like, I'm allowed to think about who Kyrgios is coming up against next. I'm allowed, and you're allowed to think about it, but he's not. He has to focus on the man at hand. And that's what, unfortunately, is his worst enemy majority of the time. Like, for example, last year, he was able to get some big wins, but he came up against a guy that he should have been beating. Oh, come on! It cuts over the top. And, oh, good return. That's a great return from Broady. That's a fantastic return from Broady there. That's a great return from Broady there, man. So yeah, but the thing is, man, the problem that we face here, Snooker, is that he does have to come up against Medvedev next, I believe. I do believe. If I'm wrong, you let me know. But we'll talk about in the chat before, but apparently whoever wins this game here has to come up against Medvedev, who is the highest ranked player in this tournament. But I do believe Kyrgios can take him down. I do. I'm always going to back in the Aussie boy, especially with his record against the top seeds. So 40-30 right now, and that's good serve. Strong serve. Come on, Kyrgios. Just end it here. End it here. End it here. Down the line. Across the body. Oh, short little shot there. Broady, good work. That's 40-40 deuce. Yikes, that was actually a good play there from Broady. Broady's not terrible, man. He's not terrible. Thomas says, hello, I'm back. Hello, mate. Welcome back. Jay says, smack that like button if you just joined in. It's free. Exactly right. It is free. It is free. You may as well get around it. And we will be smacking out the Australian Open. And we do all different sports here. If you didn't know, we do NBA, baseball, a bit of NFL coming up too. We've got the cricket, the BBL. And the one-day internationals coming up, maybe the Pakistan series, the NRL, Super Rugby. Man, we do everything here. 6 Nations international rugby too. Wow, it's going to be fun. Snooker says, yeah, good point. That's sick being highest ranked player and having to play Nick in round 2. Yeah, I know. I know. That's it is a big shock all over it. Come on. Broady gets that one. He could break him here. So the first break point of the game here for Broady. First break point of the game for Broady. That's unlucky. It just bounces off the net there, which really helped Broady set up an easy shot for himself. That's unfortunate, dude. That's very unfortunate. All right, so Kyrgios here needs to smack this one down. Game duration is 4 minutes and 12 seconds. Decent game here. Come on, Kyrgios. Get it back to deuce. Good serve, no fault. Malcolm says, Nadal says it's Nick's. If Nick wants it, he can. He just needs to give 100% tennis. Absolutely. You know, we've seen. 1 second. I'll reply to this comment in a second. Good serve there. Come on! Come on, back to deuce. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, Malcolm, absolutely. We've seen before that he's chosen not to do tournaments because he's chosen to do the NBA celebrity game or whatever it was. And obviously, I understand he's a big Boston Celtics fan and whatnot. Get around the Bulls, baby. But, his head's not always in it. And that's what I'm saying. You know, he has the ability to win it. He can be one of the best players in the world, if not the best player in the world. But his professionalism is not there in comparison to the likes of Djokovic and whatnot. Apparently, I just missed a point there. So it's AD, advantage to Kyrgios here. Come on, get it back here, baby. Get it back. Just slap him down. Just ace him here, baby. Just ace him. Fastest serve kilometers an hour, 228 for Kyrgios. Wow. The fastest for Broady. It's not even at 200 yet. And come on, slap it. Come on! So he wins the game. He wins the game. 1-1. 1-1. Ben Sherwood says, will we be commentating any AFLW games? No, I won't be streaming any AFLW games, unfortunately. Too much sport here on the channel to be doing that one, but it should be good, man. Should be good. Get around Geelong. I don't know how they're doing, but hopefully it's a good tournament for you, man. Yeah, so it'll be 1-1 here, and good on the big man, Nick Kyrgios. Come on. You gotta love when one bloke just randomly starts screaming the Aussie in the crowd. And it's funny, if you're watching the smaller games today, like the ones in like court 3 and all those ones, like I was watching Priscilla Hon versus Vondrousova, and I think that's her name, Vondrousova, who won. Vondrousova won over Priscilla, and it's just funny how you can watch that game and hear the other stadiums. Can hear the other crowds. Manchester, sorry for changing the subject. Mate, these streams, you can talk about whatever you want, man. Tennis is a very kind of kick back and chill. Ooh, good shot by Broady. Jeez, his third set. He's looking not too bad, man. Not looking too bad. Ryan Zargo says, the Freo girls are on top of the table. If only the men were also good. Mate, Freo, they're in their own world, mate. They're in their own world over there, mate. They've got a young core, but in the same sense, they're in their own world over there, mate. Nat 5 can't be around forever. Ooh, that's a let. Jay says, the man isn't a machine. He needs to rest sometimes. Yeah, well, I'll do my best. Alrighty, so 30 love here to Broady. And that's a good serve. Yeah, Kyrgios should be done here. No, good fight back here. Good fight back here for this single point. Kyrgios backhand across body. Backhand across body again. Oh, that's a good shot there, Broady. Kyrgios with a really great shot. Come on! 30 to 15. It's a great shot by Kyrgios there. Toby Cook says, sorry I upset you again today, but your Geelong girl went down this weekend to my girl's Carlton. You upset me today? I didn't even know you upset me today. Did you? I don't know. Okay. Apology accepted for something I have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, like I said, man, like obviously I'm not really too high on the old AFLW. I might stream some NRLW if I can get the time. But, you know, the NBA is still on then, and I know that those NRLW games are the early ones, which will impact with the NBA. So, obviously, I want to get behind the Gold Coast Titans girls and whatnot, but it's very difficult to do as many sports as I do, man. Like, if I was only a rugby league channel or only an AFL channel, it'd be very easy to do, but obviously, I'm not. I do literally everything. So, 30-30 here. Like, for example, today, I had the Chicago Bulls, and then on a normal Saturday, we would have probably two NRL games, a Super Rugby game, and then we'd have some late-night games of potential football and whatnot. Or when Wimbledon arises, man, that's going to be hectic. Because I really want to do some more tennis too. I really want to get consistent on the tennis tournaments. Good return there from Kyrgios. Oh, good shot with the forehand on the line. Straight up the guts. Oh, Broady returning nicely, though. It's a really good rally here. Backhand straight down the line. Broady hits it back. It's out. Damn it, Kyrgios, too far. Too far. So 40-30 here to Broady. This is a good little game here, though. Good little game right now. Bertman says, how's Demonor doing? I believe Demonor was about to win the third set to go up 2-1. I'll check it for you right now. Mate. Don't you worry. We'll get it going. Alex Demonor. We did have a game-by-game update before, but old mate's disappeared. Demonor has won the third set, so he is leading 6. He lost the first set 6-3 to Mercedes, won the second set 6-3, and then won the third set 6-0, mate. So, come on, Kyrgios. It's deuce here, baby. It's deuce. Come on, Kizza. And they haven't gone into the fourth set just yet. So it is, 6-3 to Mercedes and then 6-3, 6-0. So Demonor looks like he's really worked his way into it and he's pulling away now. He's pulling away now, which is beautiful. But it is deuce right now here in this one. Broady serving. And okay serve. It's not really too special. It's only 186. And yes, let's go. Kyrgios with the advantage. Come on. Come on, Kyrgios. With the advantage. Let's go up 2-1 here, baby. Let's go up 2-1 here. Yeah, he's getting the crowd up too. You love it, man. You love to see it. You know, people complain about this. You want the entertainment. Like, what do you want? Do you want to see us just sitting here and being quiet and not having a laugh, not being able to enjoy it? The world's shit enough as it is. Just let the entertainment happen, man. Have a bit of fun. You know, open up a little bit. Kyrgios potentially to break here. This is for break. Gets it across with the open down the line. Good return from Broady. Gets it back here, Kyrgios. Come on. Oh, yes! Come on! Come on. That's slice of good fortune there. That's good fortune. But Kyrgios will win the... he will get the break point. He will get the break point and he will break him. So it is 2-1 here to Kyrgios in the third set. And Kyrgios not happy about it. Unfortunately, which is a bad bounce there off the net. And he gets it. Monks is coming home. Yeah? Yeah? I tell you what, I will back in Murray. Like, besides Kyrgios, I would love to see Andy Murray get it, man. You know, that was an unbelievable game to watch him against Bachelorville, where he was the massive underdog. Toby Croc says, go to the Australian cricket teams and the girls. Yeah, good luck to them, man. I think they're on right now, aren't they? Or well, not right this second, but I believe they're on in the next couple of days, which would be good to see. I won't be streaming it, obviously. But what's Kyrgios? I think Kyrgios is complaining. Surely Kyrgios is not complaining about him winning the point just then because of the bounce. Like, the bounce is what's going to happen. It's just going to happen. But alrighty, so Nick Kyrgios now looking like he could be aiming for that straight sweeperuno, the straight 3-set slap up. Let's go through the Australians right now, actually. Let's go quickly have a look at all the Australian results. Alex de Minaur right now, like I said, is up in the fourth set, 2-1. Let's go back to the Australian Open, and I'll check the women's as well. here. 2-1 here. But all right, so Poppy Rin is who's serving there? Okay, so Poppy Rin's down 2-1 in sets right now. He lost the first one 7-5, won the second set 6-4, lost the third set 6-2, and is up 1-0 in the fourth set. But that was his serve. Alex Simonor, like I said, he's up 2-1 right now. Kyrgios obviously up 2-0, and in the third set up 2-1. Anybody else right now? Bolt got knocked out by Davidovich. Fokina 6-3, 6-3, 6-4. Who else? Who else today for the Australians? No one else. Oh, sorry, Jordan Thompson. He actually was up 2-1 in sets and then got caught in a 5-game. Yes, let's go 5 set. So Kyrgios will win that one there. It'll be 15 love. So he lost the first set 7-6, 1-7-6, 1-6-4, and then lost 6-3, 6-3, which sucks there to the American. Then Johnson, that was close there with that shot, but that was close. Any other Australian men? O'Connell won today though. That's gonna be an ace for Kyrgios. Let's go, 30 love. So O'Connell beat Hugo Gasson. Hugo Gasson used to be ranked quite high, but O'Connell was able to win 7-6, 6-0, lost the third set 6-4, and then won the fourth set 6-1. Anybody else there? No, that was it. Oh, Tsitsipas is meant to be playing later on in about 15 minutes time. Okay. Come on, 40 love here. Tsitsipas versus Ima from Svedan. The Gris versus Svedan. Z6's Dan Sabalenka is going to win. Oh no, she lost the first set. She lost the first set, which was crazy, but Sabalenka was ranked number 2 like it's expected. Damn it, man. Sanders did well. She won 7-5, but lost 6-3 and then is down 4-0 now. She's going to win. She's going to get one game back, but still, unfortunately, not good enough there. Come on, Kyrgios, end this game here. No, it'll be 40-15 now. 40-15. So yeah, Sanders is going to lose 2-1 to Sabalenka, but she did win that first set, which is really good to see. At least she gets that positive out of it. Sharma, the Australian, lost to Towson from, I think that's Denmark, if I'm not mistaken, or it could be Norway. They got a similar. I think that's the Denmark flag. I'm not too sure. 6-3, 6-4 to Towson there. Sorry to anyone from Denmark or Norway for the confusion. And Madison Inglis beat a ranked player in finance today, 6-4, 6-2 in straight sets, which was brilliant. Priscilla Hon, obviously, the Australian, lost to Vondrousova. Yeah, Kyrgios, let's go. So 3-1 up here, baby. 3-1 up here, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Brilliant, let's go. So he's looking like he's going to win 3-0 here. Any other Australians? Oh, yeah, Sammy Stosur. She lost the first set 7-6. A 7-5 in the tie-break, but then won 6-3, 6-3 pretty confidently. Gavrilova lost to Peterson from Sweden 6-2 and 6-3. And that was it. Sloane Stephens versus Raducanu, who is on at 10:50 tonight. I probably could stream that, to be fair, but I'm not going to. But I probably could. Tubby Crook says, quick question for you. This is a tennis stream, and it's also a series stream, but tennis stream, and you might be able to help me the answer to this. Has the wheelchair tennis started the Australian Open yet? And if so, could you tell? I have absolutely no idea, my guy, unfortunately. That's definitely a Google all day. Great shot from Broady. Great shot from Broady for 15 love. Dean says, are you winning, son? Am I winning? I'm always winning, mate. I just got to believe you're winning. Unless you're referring to, is my favourite player winning? And if so, my favourite player is Australia. And if so, Kyrgios is from Australia. So that means that, yes, I am currently winning. That's a fault. But yeah, I would have absolutely no idea, my guy, unfortunately, in regards to the wheelchair tennis. No idea. Don't we have the best... I'm pretty certain we have the best men's player in the world by a long stretch. I'm not sure his name, but he's the best player in the world. I think he always wins, doesn't he? Oh! It bounced back to him off the... it hit someone in the head, or did he catch it? I don't know. He's claiming a catch there. But... Oh, he dropped it. So 30 love here to Broady. So hey, Browns, how we going, Blades? Going alright, mate. Going alright. Kyrgios obviously doing the job here. Doing the job, which is great to see. Having a good time. This is fun to watch right now with Kyrgios. Not only did we get to beat the... Oh, if he had got that, that would have raised the roof, son. Not only we get to beat the Palms and the Ashes, but right now we're taking on the Palms in the tennis too. But no, it's a bit of fun, man. Good to see. A couple of Australians tomorrow too, which we're going to be smacking out. So 40 love here to Broady in this fifth game. He's down 3-1 though. He needs to find a way to break Kyrgios. Hasn't broken Kyrgios yet, and I don't think he's gonna. But he has given a good showing for himself, man. It's not like Broady has been bad. He'll learn from this, man. He will learn from it. He's got a good serve on him. Just really struggles with that opening part. Like the first game, he lost the first game in the first set and then lost 6-4. The first game in the second set, lost 6-4. And then lost the second game of the third set. And he's probably going to lose 6-4. Jay says, was it Warner who dropped it? More than likely, mate. More than likely Warner who dropped it, mate. More than likely. What are we on likes-wise right now? We're on 35 likes. Let's get to 40 likes right now. 4 likes away from the 40 bomb. Let's do it. Not the 40 bomb. There's no such thing as the 40 bomb. The friggin' 40. Let's get it. 4 likes away. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Let's get it going there. I tell you what, though. I reckon these streams, because like I said, this is my first ever time doing tennis. Last night, tonight. First ever time doing tennis. I reckon these streams will get hectic towards the quarterfinals and whatnot. I think the quarterfinals and especially if this is an Australian, but I reckon the later this tournament goes, it's going to get pretty wild in the chat, to be completely honest with you. From the way that I've seen just this game. Like I said, never done tennis before. And so I can tell there's been quite a few people coming through this stream so far. So yeah, it might get a little bit hectic for the moderators later on in the tournament because it's only early, man. It's only early. And the good thing with tennis is that every single game matters because obviously it's knockout. With other sports, obviously during the middle area of the season and whatnot, it'll get quiet and people won't really care too much. It'll pick back up after the early season, flurry. It'll pick back up at the end of the season. But the good thing with tennis is that it's always a knockout, so it's always just as hype. So people are always getting around each individual game. So currently it's 3-2 here in the third set after Kyrgios won 6-4, 6-4. Now he's up 3-2 and he's serving here. And it's some new balls. They've got some new balls here. And that's going to be a fault to Runo. That is going to be a fault. And that's going to... Oh, wow. 198 second serve there. 198 kilometers second serve. And he's going to smack him down. Aces. 20 aces for Kyrgios so far. 5 for Broady. See, that's what I'm telling you. That's wrong. That's why. Is that blocking something? No, those aces are just simply wrong. Those stats over there are just simply wrong. They're just simply wrong. Because Kyrgios has 20 aces in this. Like, Kyrgios has 20 aces. Is that even the right one? Does that say Kyrgios over there? I don't even know if I've got the right game up. Have I got the right game over there, lads? I don't know, unless they've just got the wrong stats, maybe. I don't even know. Can you guys let me know in the chat? I can't even see it. Alright, so 30-15 here. At least Broady will get that one. Let me have a look here if I've got the right one. Yeah, I do. It's wrong. It's just wrong on there. Unless I refresh it. Maybe if I refresh it, it might change. I don't know. I'm not too sure, lads. I'm not too sure. Maybe they're all over the shop. This is the official, that is the official one too. It's not like just some rando one, mate. It's just some rando one. Let's get back over there. Alright, so 30-15 here to Kyrgios here. Come on. Crunch it home here. Don't lose a single break in the game. And that's going to be an easy serve and an easy shot straight into the netting. So it is 40-15 here to Kyrgios. Kyrgios! Kyrgios! 3 more games and he'll be progressing to the second round where he will I think he's taken on Medvedev is what I saw. So it's going to be 4-2 here. He will win the game. 2 games away. If he breaks him here, he'll be serving for the match. Let's have a look here. Kyrgios. And maybe it's stats per set. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. Kyrgios draw. Let's go have a look here at Kyrgios draw. Scores and schedule. No, that's not the one I want to be looking at here. Kyrgios, Kokonakis percent for second round. Well, don't think about the Kokonakis one. Alright, so Broady here serving. And wow, ace. Beautiful serve. Beautiful serve there. Alright, if the Croatians who won 9-11... Oh no, they could face Australians, Thanasis, Kokonakis, and Kyrgios in second round. Oh, Kyrgios and Kokonakis are doubles partners, okay. Showing open draws unveiled. Medvedev vs Kyrgios in second. Yeah, it is Medvedev vs Kyrgios. Yeah, so Kyrgios will be playing Medvedev in 2 days' time. Guys, that's going to be a big stream. That's going to be a very big game. And that will absolutely be drawn for the night. That's a good shot there from Broady. So it'll be 30 to love here. 30 to love. It's looking like it's going to go to a 6-4 kind of deal again. With 161 kilometres an hour, that one. 30 love here to Broady. He's down 4-2 though. Really desperately needs that break. But he does get 104k just for competing here in the first round. Remember that, guys. He does get 104,000 just for competing in this first round. Oh, shot from Broady. Shot from Broady there. I can't believe that just if you lose in the final, you're getting like a 1.5 mil. Like, jeez. And then you've still got US Open, you've still got French Open, you've still got bloody, my God, you got everything. That's going to be a fault. So 40 love here to Broady. And that's going to be slow. Oh, no, wow. Oh, that was 155, yeah. That was 150. Oh, that's straight into the netting. So it will be 4-3 here. Kyrgios, he's up 4-3. Now he's going to make a chance to go 5-4. So 5-3, sorry. They're going to take a little bit of a timeout here, guys. So, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. They will take a little bit of time. But we're basically just waiting at this point. We're basically just waiting at this point for Kyrgios to slam it home, to get it done. Hey, Jay, can you let me know, how long does this update before I tell you that a game has been won? Like, can you tell me how long it is? So maybe that might be per set. Yeah, it might be per set, which I hate. I want to change that. I don't want it to say just per set. I want it to have per game. For the entire match. Let's bring that down there. Total points 122. Winners 88. Win second serve 100%. Wow, win second serve is 100% for Kyrgios, by the way. Win first serve is only 65%, however. Receiving points 127. Winners 8 for Kyrgios, 11 for Broady. Return winners 0-0. Unforced errors 8 for Kyrgios, 6 for Broady. Total points 122-21. I don't believe this is right. I think they've gotten these stats wrong on their first serve average is 205 kilometers an hour for Kyrgios. I don't agree. I think those stats are wrong, and that's not me. That's them. That's not me. That is their official service. I'm not too sure. DVL says the stats are cooked. Must be just this set. Yeah, no, I've just gone and had a look. I'm pretty certain that they're all over the shop. Easy shot from Kyrgios. He's just slaughtered him. Oh my God! 15 love it, Kyrgios. He's just crunched him there. Absolutely crunched him across the body there with the forehand into the corner. Toby Cook says, conscious, I see your predictions for the women's Ashes starting on Thursday. Look, I'll go, I don't know, man. I can't tell you in regards to if England are any good. I'll go 5-0 Australia. I don't know, man. Dead set, couldn't tell you. It's going to be out. Let's go. So it's going to be 30 love here to Kyrgios. Alrighty, so that's going to freeze me. Cool. Refresh the page. So, guys, I'm going to refresh the page here. When I last checked, it was 30 love to Kyrgios here going into the 5th game. Kyrgios had 10 aces in the first set. That's what I'm saying. No, he's at like 23, I think it is. I think his actual numbers is about 23. So, yeah, if anyone's looking at that, it's wrong. So, 40 love right now to Kyrgios. Game back on. Now this is, Jay, pay attention now to the bottom. I can't see it, obviously. Pay attention now. Let me know how long until it updates to say that he wins it. And that's going to be, well, it would have already been up, I guess. So that's going to be 5-3 here. So Broady is serving, but Kyrgios is 1 game away here from progressing to play the highest ranked seed in the tournament in Daniil Medvedev. Just updated. How long after? How long, Jay? Gee whiz, mate. Gee whiz, Jay. Come on. How long after I said it? Tell you what, sometimes. Close to timing you out. Mate. So, serving to try and extend it here. No, you're not that far behind. I had to refresh. Oh, there you go. Kyrgios with a nice return here. Oh, hit the netting. Come on, Kyrgios. Yes! Love 15. Okay. Okay, he's only 3 points away from winning the match. Come on, big boy. Come on, the big Nicky boy. Come on, Nick. Nick, come on. Get this done here. I'm nervous about that Medvedev game in 2 days' time. It's going to be such an exciting game, dude. That'll be such an exciting game. If he can get that, man, the Australian public will go through the roof. If he can knock out Medvedev, that truly means that he can literally beat anybody. Because Medvedev is the highest ranked there. Even though I have been calling Zverev to be playing Rublev in the final. Bit of Germany versus Russia. Come on! Come on, I love 30 here. He might be able to break him to win the final set 6-3 here. Come on, 2 points away. He's 2 points away. 2 points away. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, Nicky boy. Let's get the job done right now. How much are tickets for this, by the way? Anyone in the chat, can you let me know how much are tickets for this? Surely that'd be quite expensive, especially for a Nick Kyrgios one. Surely. Alrighty, come on. He's 2 points away here. 2 points away. Good return there from Broady. Kyrgios with the backhand across the body. Forehand straight up the guts. Back up the middle again. Broady returns easily. Strong backhand across. Damn it. 15-30 here. Game's still on right now, baby. Game's still on. Not really, but... you know, got to keep you excited. Got to keep you entertained. Thank you very much to Swear It's Reliant for subscribing. Appreciate you, dude. Like I said, plenty of tennis to come. So hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you are new. This is only the first round here, guys. We got 2 weeks left of this bad boy. 2 weeks left of this bad boy right here. Whoa, whoa. So 15-30 right now. Kyrgios 2 points away. That's going to be an easy victory. Oh, no, he's going to lose it. Broady had an open shot there for an easy victory on the point. But now there's 2 match points for Kyrgios. Come on. He only needs 1 more. He's got 2 match points here, Nick Kyrgios, to win 6-4, 6-4, and then 6-3 if he gets it. Here we go. Come on, Nicky boy. Can he break him here? It's been a really... It's not been... Well, it's been simple as you like it. You know, it's been pretty simple as you like it. That's a good... Come on! Yeah! Nick Kyrgios will be progressing to the second round here to take on Daniil Medvedev, the number 2 ranking in the world. Well done there to Nick Kyrgios. Unbelievable performance. Pretty easy in the end, mate. Win 6-4, 6-4, and 6-3. Let me just move this across here so you can see it all. 6-4, 6-4, 6-3. Went for about an hour and 54 minutes there. So, yeah, there we go, guys. That's going to do it here for today. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing Ash Barty as she takes on... I can't remember who she takes on. We'll be doing Ash Barty. We'll be doing John Millman versus Zverev. That's going to be a big one, lads. That's going to be a big one. Johnny Millman versus Zverev tomorrow will be a big one. So definitely tune in. That's tomorrow night around the same time. There's also another one in the middle of the day. I think it's Vukic will be taking on someone. Vukic, obviously a big shock winner as a qualifier who took down a seeded player, number 30 player from South Africa. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting day tomorrow. But let's get it, baby. Let's get it. The old mate Nicky Kyrgios will progress to play Medvedev in 2 days' time. So, jumping off, guys. I appreciate you as usual. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.